Yo, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Oh, let's see. How does this chat work? I finally got my YouTube chat to work in OBS, so that's kind of a win. Although, it's a little smaller than I'm used to, so forgive me. Blaze, con happy. Nicholas Monty, con happy. Oh. Solved. Problem solved. I'll tell you about my my little issue with what I was. I had some technical issues, so that's why we're a little late getting started today. But thank you so much for your patience. Frostwolf, con happy. Mad Matt, con happy. Go-Kart Dragon, con happy. Leo, con happy. Blaze, con happy. Lloyd, con happy. Hermit, con happy. You are here for the Baron to pay respects to Bug Baby. I can't believe we lost Kunemon. That was so sad. Like, out of all of the Digimon that we saw, I was really, really, really looking forward to seeing Kunemon's evolution the most. So, no, definitely F for Little Bug. Akab, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Alex, con happy. Waiting for cutest harpy girl? Well, wait no longer. Well, I don't know about cutest, but wait no longer. I am here now. Sorry for the wait. Neptune, con happy. Nick D, con happy. Javi, con happy. Mad Matt, con happy. Go-Kart Dragon, con happy. Bobby Pop, con happy. Steve Bread, con happy. Leo, con happy. NS, con happy. Dan, con happy. FTL, con happy. Roland, con happy. Pablo, con happy. Nirwander, con happy. I believe halfway through the past video. Wonder what I missed? Halfway through. I'm trying to think. We were pretty, we went for a while yesterday. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'll be able to go for as long today because my throat's a little sore and I don't want to push it too hard, so... well, thank you very much for understanding. Sagittarius, con happy. J-Mate, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Naruheme, con happy. Hermit, con happy. Sagittarius, con happy. Witch, con happy. I'll be watching while I read Awesome Witch Battles. Awesome Witch Battles. Is that a series, or you mean, like, you're reading, like, witch-related content? Wait, Ryo got killed off? Wait, you missed that, Sagittarius? Yeah, Ryo got, like, pulled into the void by a bunch of shadow hands, and then we saw blood splatter everywhere, and he just died. It was kind of rough. Not the best way to go. You'd at least think, like... a good way to go would be like, I don't know, death by snoo snoo. But he did not get snoo snooed. He got vibe checked into oblivion, quite literally. Addict, con happy. Extra crunchy, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Kizdormu, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Nibendi, con happy. Geyser, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. Blue Jester, con happy. J-May, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Welcome. How are you guys all doing today? Okay. I'm gonna grab some water. I was panicking right before the stream started because what basically happened was I was like, oh no, there's something wrong with my Switch. It won't like connect to the TV. So I kept like unplugging and replugging all the different cords, and I was like panicking. I was like, is it the HDMI cables? Is it my capture card? Like, what's not working all of a sudden? So I turned the TV on. Okay, TV's working. And I was like panicking and panicking and panicking. And then I opened up my Switch and I was like, everything's in. I don't understand what's wrong with it. And then I flipped it over and I looked. And I had shoved the USB, like the USB-C cable into the USB slot. And I looked at it, and this is like during loading screen. So I looked at it and I was like, Huh. So, I'm glad to say these were, it was a false alarm. False alarm, false alarm. We're all good. We're all good to play more Digimon today. I really panicked. I really thought there was something wrong, and maybe I'd have to like send a message or postpone the stream or something. I really freaked out, but we're actually all good. It's literally just me. Big brain. It's one of those days. Speaking of one of those days, you might have seen on Twitter. Oh, I slept in. Well, slept in. Did I really sleep in? I was working until really late last night. Do you guys ever get those like spur of the moment like bursts of energy where like suddenly you really want to work on something and it's like 3 or 4 in the morning and you wake up and you're like, man, I have to do this right now. I had that, but like with the merch. So I did all the graphics. I finished all the graphics and everything last night. I just need to do some shipping calculations and it should all be able to go live. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, I was a little hesitant to list them because I hadn't received the postcards yet, and I wanted to make sure like they were like the quality was okay. So I went in and checked all of them. They look so good. I'm so excited to list them, but I'll let you guys know a few days in advance before I do that. Mavia, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Isaac P, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. And let's see, Navendi, thank you very much for renewing your member. Thank you so much for your support. And Starrider, konhappy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. And Trixis, thank you very much for 7 months of member. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Arlos, thank you so much for 9 months of member. Thank you very much for your support. Ready to avenge the baby? The baby's literally, I don't know. Am I ready to avenge the baby? I feel like every time, I don't know, you know, Vegemon kind of got my morale down, I'm not gonna lie. I hope we get a mommy still, because I was really looking forward to, like, Plant Girl Monster, you know, and we just didn't get that. You want to see it when it's done? You'll see it, Witch. Me every night. Yeah, no, I worked until 8 a.m. this morning, and I looked at the clock, and I was like, huh. Maybe I should sleep. And then I slept for like 3-4 hours and then I woke up and then ate. And now I'm here. So, I am very excited. I was feeling a little unwell. You might notice my voice is a little hoarse, so I'll try not to push it. But Sario, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Most like every night, every day. Yeah, you get those. You did some watch throughs of some roots and the hands basically separate you from your friend. Your arms, legs, wait. That's literally you're literally getting separated right in front of your friends. Oh my god. Wait, that's terrifying. Have you seen some of the female evolved Digimon? Don't they have like Booba? Oh, you're reading Umineko. I've heard of it. I don't know too much about it though. He's with his mom now. No, well, okay, yeah, I guess you could see that as like a positive, Pablo. But thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. And as thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much for your support. Kunemon was something of value that was lost. Kunemon was the only thing of value. I really didn't see that much value in Rio, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But Aiden, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Thank you for the cookies. You guys always remind me to like get cookies. Here, let me take this off. Sorry, it's getting a little hot in here. Is it Tomo Harpies or is it getting a little hot in here? Okay. It's sleeping in, but also waking up too late. Well, I don't know. Maybe, like, don't they say some people are just more prone to, like, wanting to work at night? Or something? Ized, are you one of those people? Louis Francis, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. The Mega's mommy, I'm very excited then. It looks like we have some good things ahead of us in our future. You guess so? Martin, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Did I not look at the clock for 8 hours? Something like that. I was just really in the mood, and then I was doing other stuff, and then I got distracted, and then I was playing games, and then I played Persona, and then it just became this whole thing of, like, I was working on and off. Give me a second. I'm gonna close the door quickly. But anyways, let's get started then. So where we left off last time was, Rio died. And everyone else escaped the fog, and we went and retreated. We still haven't found the professor yet. He's still, like, lost somewhere in the fog. He got taken away by the fog. We don't know what happened. He fell off of a cliff, or, like, into the water. I think he's fine by anime standards. He's probably doing okay. He's probably just chilling at the bottom of the cliff. He's probably become, like, a Digimon master by the time, like, we come back and get him. But, so, and then at the beginning, the prologue of chapter 4, where we are now, there were some really powerful looking Digimon that were like talking. We almost got captured by like a big spider Digimon. We met up with Miu and her brother. And now we just escaped a giant spider mon that wants to sacrifice us because she said that the reason for the world coming to an end, the Digimon world coming to an end, is because of humans. So they believe that if they sacrifice humans, then their world will be saved, which I think is a really interesting development. We had no idea. Gerald, welcome to membership. Sorry to call you out like that, but thank you very much, Ennis, and I hope you enjoy the emotes. Nicholas Monty, con happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Garururon, but being a bad guy is a bit weird to me. You mean like the giant teddy bear looking guy? Yeah, he doesn't really look like a... he doesn't really look like an antagonist, does he? Tasty water. Ah, there we go. Audio shouldn't have changed since last time, but let me know if it's too loud or too quiet for any reason. Thank you very much. And Connor Page, welcome to member. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you very much, Ennis, for the generous gifted membership. Just tripping over my words there a little bit, but I hope you enjoy the emotes. Garuru is the wolf. Garuru. Oh, yeah, the other one. Yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, he looks like the evolved form of one of the, like, Garurumon, right? One of the Digimon that we encountered. He was the MC's rival's Digimon in the original. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if they're gonna, like, call back to that somehow, you know? Gabumon, my bad. Gabumon. Audio isn't static. It's crispy. Good. Or is the BGM distorted? Here, let me, give me a second. Let me do this. Is it any better? Still staticky? Audio's become cursed. How about I'll bring us back. You know what? I'll just fix this now, yeah? I'll bring us back to the loading screen and we'll be right back. Whoosh. I'll keep talking while we're at it though, but you'll have to give me a second to see what's wrong. I have to diagnose the problem. It's Dr. Mavia on the case. Please don't hire me as a doctor. This is dangerous. It would be bad. It would be terrible. Okay, let's see. Like this. Is it working? Hello? Okay, you can hear me. Blank screen. Susan? Hello? Susan? Did Susan decide Digimon was too hot for, Oh, we're back! Okay, it's working. If you can't see me, try clicking the live button again. It should work. I can see you. Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna, just because I want to make sure nothing bad happens again, I'm just going to, set this up like this, yeah? Just to make sure if I switch scenes again, we don't get destroyed. There we go. Like that. Okay, audio's kind of loud. How is that? Can you hear it? I can't hear it, but I can fix it, I think. Did the audio? Okay, audio's all good. Perfect. I don't know why it was so crispy. I don't know why it was so deep fried. I mean, maybe Susan heard my pleas. I've been kind of craving deep fried food, so maybe it was that. All good. A little loud? Okay, yeah, I turned it down a little bit. Is that okay now? Sounds good. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Sorry for the trouble. I don't know what happened. Welcome back, Mavia. Do you want dinner? Do you want a bath? Or do you want harpies? Are you implying that I'll bathe in you or eat you? I don't think I can bathe in you, but, you know, I could eat you if you wanted. I don't think you'd taste very good, though. Well, actually, a lot of Tomo harpies are really buff. Maybe you would make, like, a really good pork chop. Who knows? Keanu, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Hyro, konhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? Nice to have you. My harpy VTuber can be a doctor. No, I'm not going to medical school. That's way too much. That's way too much school time for me. I'm good. Don't worry, I diagnose you with horny. Perfect. Solution, anime. Congratulations, you're fixed. Ryo! Oh, we're having nightmares. We're getting flashbacks. He has trauma. Mavi trauma center streams when? You got me messed up. I don't think I could work somewhere like that where... You guys know how clumsy I am. I think that's like the worst possible place for me to work ever. I would fall, I would like accidentally cut open one of the patients with a scalpel while trying to hand it to the surgeon. I think doctors are actually benefiting from having me out of the hospital, not gonna lie. Started rough, my day started rough, woke up to the news my dog passed away. I'm so sorry to hear that, Hyro. To be honest, I've never like had a pet other than like a fish, but I imagine it's very akin to losing a family member, so I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay, and we're all here with you, yeah? I'm like the anime surgery at trauma center. Oh, that! Oh, we can try. If there's like a game, yeah. Yeah, no, I know where the femur is. It's like in your arm. It's like the forearm bone, right? It's okay, I'm doing better now, thank you. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, and I hope we can put you at ease a little bit, at least. It was just a dream. I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. It's not surprising. I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. From company that made Persona and SMD. Oh, wait, Atlas made it? The only Atlas properties I know of are, Stella Glow, the Persona series, SMT, and then Catherine. That's all I know about them. That, and they keep milking the Persona franchises for, like every 5 years. For some kind of anniversary, and then like release like an anime and like 50,000 pieces of merchandise. We'd probably give you a stomach cake if I ate you. With enough salt, anything is edible. Not after watching Ryo die in front of us yesterday. But beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. So true, bestie. Which Catherine is your mommy? I like, okay, actual character-wise, like personality-wise, I like Suck, oh, the Suck Catherine. Is it spoilers at this point? I feel like everyone's played that game by now, right? I like, Catherine with a C. Like, personality-wise, I think she's really cute, but, like, actual design-wise, Catherine with a K is way hotter. And then Rin's okay. I don't really have that much of an opinion on Rin. Like, she's cute, I guess. Just thinking back on it now sends a shiver down my spine. C Catherine and K Catherine. Yeah, and then there's Rin, right? I bought it, haven't touched it. Should play it. It's a good game. If you like puzzle, I feel like Atlas makes some really good, like, turn-based and puzzle games, for sure. Oh, Kon Happy Rhombus, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? But I shouldn't let myself dwell on it. Not after how Agumon cheered me up last night. Wait, where is Agumon? And everyone else, for that matter. Oh my god. Or monsterless. Monsterless behavior. I mean, it's a well-known game, but it's not unanimously played. Yeah, not a lot of people played it. I think the first time I watched someone play it, I watched PewDiePie play it when I was young. That was one of my, like, favorite playthroughs ever of, like, anything. It really got me into, like, watching this kind of stuff. Maybe it may be spoilers, but Suck Catherine is just a better reality. I think Suck Catherine. Okay, Suck Catherine is really hot. I'm not gonna go beyond that. I think she looks really cool. I love Succubi. They're so cool. Then all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. I'd better go see. It was all just a dream within a dream, a dream within a dream within a dream, a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. Everybody got frightened after seeing Ryo's death, meanwhile me being like, finally. Well, okay, no, there's some characters where like their death is like really satisfying. I feel like Ryo had it coming to him, but at the same time he's like not a bad person. You know what I mean? Like he's a shitty person, but not like a bad person. I got accustomed to see tentacles in the H, so this is fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're making a lot of assumptions about me there, Martin. What are you talking about? I've never seen a tentacle in my life. I've seen like a jellyfish. Why would I like tentacles? That's ridiculous. You guys know what you guys know what the purple ones are the best. Okay, anyways. Oh, good morning, Kaito. Dracmon. Finally up, are you? We call Dreams Within Dreams Dreams Inception, Mavia. Like the movie! I've never seen it. I've never seen any tentacles in my life. Your tentacles are beautiful, darling. I'm sorry. But Balton, Kon Happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome, how are you doing? Wow, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time? Sorry I woke up late. I had a hard time going to sleep. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure you were exhausted. So, where's everyone else? How should I know? You're the only one who's shown up. Wait, really? I thought for sure they'd have all been here by now. Where is everybody? All over the place, apparently, and looking pretty upset. They did see that friend of yours get taken into the fog right in front of them. I'm sure that's bothering all of them as much as it is you. That's a good point. Ryo's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened. We should probably give them some space. Some time, my bad. No? I don't know what you're talking about. They're not all squirmy and squiggly and look nice and muscular and soft and could hold you and but we don't have any time to give. We need to get out there and save Mew. True, but with that strange fog, everyone's nervous. They just look very inviting. They look like popsicles. Right? Like grape popsicles? And those are tasty. Party Jams, Kon Happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Do you like how we see these characters affected by death? It leaves a bigger impact on the player. Yeah, absolutely. No, it really feels like your choices have a lot more weight to them. Because I think no matter what in these games, if someone dies, you feel so responsible for it. At least, you guys told me this death is inevitable, but I don't know, because everyone can die in this game, right? We'll see who we're actually able to save. Use his little sister. Yeah, yeah. And it's not just the fog. There are monsters after her. Popsicles? They look kind of like grape popsicles, don't they? But Party Jam, thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome. That's right. Arukenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. She was really strong, too. If there are lots of other things out there like her. Damn it. This is why I wanted to find Mew yesterday. I should never have let you talk me out of it. Sanguine Konahapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. You got back from a shower? Like a baby shower? Or like a... Oh, no, like an actual shower. My bad. I was thinking like a shower of petals or something, but a warm or cold, depending on how you like it, shower also sounds very nice. How are you doing? No, I never should have taken my eyes off her in the first place. Kaito, calm down. Yes, listen to Takuma. Shut up. Don't you tell me to calm down. My sister's life is on the line. Hey, it's not like I forgot. But you getting mad isn't gonna help anything. No. You know what's not gonna help? Arguing while waiting for help that's not coming. I'm gonna go look for Mew on my own. Kaito, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go by yourself. We all need to stick together. I agree. I don't want you putting yourself in danger. Dracmon. What kind of popsicles are you having? The grape ones? I used to make them out of Ribena. They're tasty, right? Being hasty is understandable, but if you mess up, Mew also gets messed up, Kaito. I feel like taking every decision we make very slow and steady is probably the best course of action here, yeah? Dracmon's a bro. Dracmon seems like... I thought he was more of a trickster, but he's actually like a really level-headed Digimon. I like him. He has Gap Moe. Alright, fine. That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once. But I'm only waiting around until noon. After that, I'm going. What? I'll wait here till noon. Then I'm looking for Mew, no matter what anyone says. Dracmon is more level-headed than he seems. I feel like he's kind of like the really logical type of Digimon. You'd kind of think he would be very hot-headed, but I don't actually get those vibes from him at all. Gives little gremlin energy. He's like responsible gremlin. He's like attractive gremlin energy, you know what I mean? I'll go alone if I have to. Man, you can be such an idiot sometimes. You know I'll be with you if it comes to that. Wow, wait, no, Dracmon is like... I think out of all the Digimon so far, like, Falcomon's good, but he's like a bit too stiff. I think Dracmon's like the perfect balance of like responsible and also playful. I like him. Hey, who are you calling an idiot? You, obviously. Who else would I be talking about? You probably got some stupid idea about not putting anyone else in danger, don't you? Quit trying to do everything by yourself. What do you think I'm here for? Oh, he's so caring. I don't know, Dracmon love. I feel like Dracmon is gonna end up being one of my favorites. You really feel that way? Alright, sorry about that. Dracmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito. And Kaito does actually seem to listen to Dracmon in his own way. It might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close. Dracmon already came with an evolution, right? Was it Dracmon that came with an evolution earlier? Or was it... No, it was Dracmon that came with an evolution. It turns into like a dog thing? Was that just me? No? The question is, what kind of Digimon is going to be Mew's partner? It was revealed in the trailer, right? It's like the bug, the old geezer bug. Yeah, the ladybug? Mavia X Dracmon. Get the fanfiction started. Get the Wattpads running. AO3's never looked so hot. So, Takuma, I guess this means you'd better round everyone up. I'll need to keep an eye on Kaito to make sure he doesn't take off early. Got it. I'll go get the others. Let's see, if I've got until noon. Oh no, that's hardly any time. I need to get everyone here quick. Okay, free time? Nice. I wonder what happens if we leave some people at the school and we just don't tell them where we're going. Are they gonna be mad? 11? No, we have enough time to get everyone. Let's see what the free battle stuff is. Wait, there's another Fangmon. I don't know, I'm not that interested in participating in free battles unless there's like a Digimon I really want. Let's go round up our old buddy boy here first. Agumon Doko, we found him. Trackmon is the real bro. Yeah, he has real bro energy. He's like a real friend. A flexible kind of responsible. He's a very understanding kind of responsible. He's never like condescending about what he thinks. Well, maybe a little in like a joking way. I don't know. I like him a lot. Alternate. Kon happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Did I say alternate? I forgot. Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. First the professor, and now Ryo. We faced lots of dangers since we came to this world, but for people to actually die, I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to Digimon survive? Okay, someone roll the credits. Brockmon? Oh, is that what his name was switched? Brockmon? I still want to know how their phones still have battery after days without charging. It's magic. It's nanomachines, son. Axel Hugh, Kon happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? Takuma, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay. I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Ryo. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Roll credits. Alright, game over, everyone. Everyone leave. It's the game's done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryo who disappeared. Kunemon went with him. I feel bad for Kunemon, too. Ryo never seemed to understand what Kunemon was thinking. But I know Kunemon was concerned for Ryo. Why did it have to end like that? Now Kunemon doesn't even have Ryo. I hope they're in the same place at least, but what happens when a Digimon dies? Does it just become pixels or something? You would have disappeared. They would have gotten Thanos snapped into oblivion. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset after what happened to Ryo and Kunemon. Depends on the season? Oh? So some of them, like, just digi-die, and some of them, like, digi-disappear? Kunemon was the one Digimon I really wanted to see evolve in this game. Damn. I was really hoping for, like, some kind of... I agree, alternate. I was really hoping for some, like, butterfly monster, like, moth monster, like, a whole, like, Mothman with, like, a gun or something. I don't know, like, what is it? Metal Mothmon or something? I don't know, there was potential. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Ah, Takuma. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Oh? How? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if he went and talked with everyone like we're doing now? That might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they'd prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. Oh, decision time? Let's talk with some people, yeah? In the egg series, they reverted to eggs. Okay, so they don't die. Do they lose all their memories, though? Do they go Xenoblade 2 on us? And they get reborn? Oh yeah, they wake up in the Digi Daycare town. That's insane. So you just... Like, they might have lived their lives, like, 10 billion times, and we just wouldn't know. Oh, because it's a bro. A bro, come on. Pain, peel. They disintegrate and are reborn. Oh! Okay, so Kunemon, well, I wonder if we'll be able to find a Kunemon later then. Let's talk to people. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could go talk to everyone? Oh yeah! But I think they've probably already had a conversation like we just did already. Minoru has Falcomon, Aoi has Labramon, and the same goes for everyone else. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Although I am a little worried about Shuji and Lopmon. They return to Egg unless they're so bad Anubismon decides to delete them and said, Anubismon, is that like the god of the Digimon world? And one they become eggs, the other they become data and create another Digimon, and others simply become part of the Digi world. Some of them just disappear forever. Unhappy R0, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. No need to apologize. It's wonderful to have you. And Steven, Unhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? They cannot get reborn where their core soul gets destroyed. Wait, but I didn't see them drop anything though. They just became like data or pixels, right? I was hoping their archives will go into the recycle bin. Yeah, and then are we gonna... We can do a little backup restoration from there, yeah? Hey, how's this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Oh, good thinking! That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Huh? Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Oh, wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye! Well, if you say so. But be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? How do we have... why do Digimon have a concept of time? I guess they can look... I feel like noon maybe makes sense, because you can look at the sun, right? I'm so bad with time. I lose track of time so easily, just like I did last night. It's a really bad habit of mine that, like, I'll leave people on red because I'll go and do something really quick, like I'll use the washroom, or I'll go grab something to eat or grab some water or something, and then suddenly I completely forgot what I was doing, and then I go and do something else. I don't know if I'm the only person who has that problem, though. I don't know if Tomo Harpies have that problem, too. Bees experience jet lag, apparently. Do they? So, like, if you bring bees abroad... then they get jet lag. That's so cute. Eureka! Oh my gosh, hi! Konapi, thank you so much for stopping by the stream today, and thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. How are you doing? Well, I mean, don't worry, you don't have to talk, but it's really wonderful to have you. I hope you're doing well. Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Mew on his own. Got it. Jet-lagged bees. Every day I learn something new. Yeah, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that. Out of all animals, you'd think that, like, maybe things like dolphins or oh, but you know what? It makes sense because, like, bees don't travel super long distances to get their pollen, right? Or at least, like, in nature when there were just flowers and, like, trees and stuff everywhere and fewer buildings, I can imagine, like, they wouldn't have to travel long distances to actually get their stuff. Meanwhile, something like dolphins and whales, or maybe even like butterflies, things that migrate, probably don't experience jet lag, right? Happens to me sometimes. I go grab a snack and suddenly I'm cleaning the kitchen and I go to the bathroom and then I go back to the room and 20 minutes later I remember. It's the worst, isn't it? I'm totally like that too, Witch. Kinda late today, here's some milk and cookies. I could use some milk and cookies, or maybe some ice cream later, who knows. Might not be good for my throat, though. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So we talked to Agumon. That didn't take time. Oh, we can look in the woods by the school. Okay. Let's go check up on everyone one by one then, yeah? Humans experience jet lag, yet we didn't use to migrate? Well, okay, what I'm saying is, like, any species that didn't have, like, some kind of migration pattern probably, is susceptible to jet lag, right? Happens a lot, and then you don't know how to continue the conversation because so much time has passed. The worst is when you fall asleep during a conversation, right? Right? Cause then you're asleep, and then you don't want to, like, or, like, then you wake up, like, 12 hours later, and someone's like, hey, yeah, I totally love that show, and then it's really awkward. You don't know how to continue the conversation because you don't even know if they're there. or you have to apologize saying, like, I'm sorry I fell asleep on you. Like, yeah, it's understandable, but, like, it's really awkward. Milk and cookies sounds nice. Do you guys have warm milk and warm cookies? Cold milk and warm cookies? How do you usually have that? I've never had milk and cookies before. Agumon, Where did he go, I wonder? Wow. Shuji looks really constipated. Hi, buddy. Can we talk to a Lopmon? Does that also take time? No, okay, we can't. Anything else? Can we... Any digi treasures we can get? Ah, Shrimp Taco. Welcome to membership again. Thank you so much, Enes, for your generosity. Yeah, okay, nothing in here. We just talked to Shuji, I guess. This is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. What? Oh, Takuma. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I feel like Shuji's like kind of an asshole, but I think he's trying to be responsible. He tries to be a good person, but he doesn't always have the best ways of going about it, or at least that's kind of what I feel from him. Remember, we must redeem him to save Lopmon? Huh? I want Lopmon? Just a good way to describe Shuji in general. I mean, maybe just uptight is a better word. That's a little less, it's a little mild. More of a mild way of saying it. Oh, Takuma. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. But I don't know if I said hi, Shrimp Taco. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Kon happy. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up! What do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die right in front of me. Okay, never mind. Irredeemable character, my bad. Do things that travel north-south get jet lag too? Because towards the equator the sun stays up longer and vice versa. You're right, maybe not. Maybe it's only like things like... Don't dolphins and stuff also have migrational patterns? Like, that go, like, east and west? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? He's a coward who has to take up responsibility because he's the oldest one. Yeah, maybe it's out of obligation. I'd like to think that, like, he is doing his best, you know? I'm sorry. I only meant... This is exactly the kind of thing that the professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I'd had my act together... Sorry. If I'd had my act together... Ryo would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. Leo Konapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It was my job to keep everyone safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Ryo's parents? You mean his one parent? He really feels like he's responsible for what happened. I feel like taking responsibility for something like this and just blaming yourself and beating yourself up constantly, like, he's not doing himself any favors. He's just gonna get more depressed, and then he's not gonna be able to come to any better decisions, and then we're going to not do anything. Too soon, Mavia? What? It was true. Yeah, blame the player. What? No. What? No, don't blame me. Okay, maybe it is my fault, though, because I am the godlike, external, what do they call it? A deus ex machina? I'm like the thing that came in, the factor that they couldn't have anticipated, the protagonist with like 10 billion years of plot armor, curling up in layers and layers and layers of it like a dung beetle. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. Deus ex machina, is that what it is? None of it was his fault. How do I answer his question? Oh, save. Deus ex machina, is it? I'm smart. I knew it. Thanks for verifying it for me, though. It was helpful. I feel like he doesn't need to apologize. This is definitely not, like, an issue, in my opinion. Okay, I think I think we have to focus. Maybe we have to focus on finding Mew first. I feel like that's kind of a more pressing matter. To be honest, I don't think focusing on that is going to help us now. That's the kind of thing we can worry about more when we get back. That doesn't solve anything. It just delays the problem. Shut up! Very optimistic, thinking that you're going to apologize to his parents. You haven't even escaped this place yet. I guess maybe, like, in the back of his mind, he is being really optimistic. Can we go back and replace Ryo with Shuji? Yeah, can we do like a redo? Can we just open up the script, cross a few names out, and do some switcheroos, cut some names out, and just paste them? Maybe, but I have a hard enough time thinking about what to do now. I think you should listen to Takuma. Oh, shut up. What do you know about responsibility? You don't even pay bills. You don't pay taxes, you little shit. Yeah, you know what a T4 is? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. I feel like he's going to spin himself down into depression, but you know, sure, okay. I feel like with this kind of stuff, if someone asks you for time alone after you try to talk to them, it's really shogunai. It can't be helped. They're literally just gonna do what they want regardless, or they're just not gonna listen to you, so. Gives me Philip from Library of Ruina vibes. I've heard of Library of Ruina. What is that again? Deus. Deus? 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 Oh, that makes more sense. Cause like, deity? 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 That's probably where it comes from, yeah? At least it's better than Big O saying Deus. Big O? Eh? Digimon leaders have goggles. Well, he'd better slap on some goggles, or we're taking leadership over from him. Shuji. Shuji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. Lopmon? No. Okay, that is the only thing here. Deus Ex. Deus Ex? Deus Ex? Deus Ex? Is that how you say it? Okay, let's see. Corridor. Oh, a lot of people in the classroom. Okay, Deus Ex Machina. My bad, my bad. Guess Agumon isn't here. Women, cute girls, cute girls, cute girls. There's a faint trace of chalk left over here. The name of the person on duty that day. It's hard to tell for sure. So someone got, like, isekai'd here, right? Where is... camera? Doing a quick sweep of the area, just in case we find any cool hidden items. No? Okay, never mind. We talked to Saki first, I think. Aoi's more of a treat. Infinity. Increase affinity to Smug Flower. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Ew. Never mind. I kind of wish we didn't talk to her now. We don't have 11 people in our party, though, so we still have time to talk to everyone. It translates to God of the Machine. Is the machine like the world? The world is a machine? You? I am God. Maybe? Of this world, at least. Like the Digimon world. One night isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing, too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. Ryo was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kinda reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck by him. I never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Ryo. So she prayed to Mavia. There's a prayer room in the Discord. No, I am but your humble monarch. Don't worry about it. Is she lecturing chat? Eh? don't think so. Hey, Mavia, I just finished all your Digimon stream. Oh my god, Raka! Raka Parama, Konabi. Oh my god, that's amazing. You watched so much. Oh my gosh, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you're doing well. Oh wow, VOD gang, what a legend. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it. He was always so lonely. That's why he acted the way he did. That's right. People can be like that, can't they? You could see it too, Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. The machine means literally cranes that lowered a god character onto a stage in classical theater to instantly resolve the plot with their god powers. Oh wait, that's so cool, I had no idea. So it's like a theater. I always thought it was like a religious thing, but that's really cool. I didn't know it was a theater term. She said it's not okay Ryo is gone, but many here seem to disagree. Alright, see you in a moment, Aiden. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. I want to see what the red evolution is, so I might choose more of these red answers, but I feel like she... I think I would lean towards I think she's nice, but I feel like being indecisive is not a bad thing. I want to see what the red evolution is. To be honest, I'm not really sure. What? You mean you don't think she's nice? No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that we only recently got to know each other. So I don't think it would be honest of me to agree when I don't know Saki all that well. Is that your way of saying you want to get to know me better? Maybe, I guess. Ooh. Never mind, I don't really care about... I don't care about Vegemon, we'll see what happens. Do it for Sleeper Mommy? Sleeper it's either the dog or we keep huffing copium and hope that Vegemon turns into something better. Okay, that actually doesn't sound too bad. I'm not sure I get what just happened, but Saki seems satisfied. You know, I think talking with you helped me feel a little better. Thanks, Takuma. Saki's cute. She is cute. Floramon, like the base form Floramon, is really cute. I really don't have any issues with it. It's just when it evolves, I have a lot of issues with it. Turn-based deck building strategy RPG by Project Moon. You run a library. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, deck building games are so cool. I remember when Inscription was still in beta, and I was like really into it. I didn't really like the direction they went with it in the end, where like it wasn't really like just card game stuff anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I was hoping that we'd keep the card game thing going. I liked it a lot. You better increase your affinity with Saki, Mavia. Floramon Mega Evolve is so good. Okay, you guys all say that I'll like it, so I trust you. I can't even sniff. My nose is not stuffy. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Oh, why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi is blaming herself. Everyone is blaming themselves. The more we sit here and blame ourselves, the smaller the chances we're actually going to survive. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things? She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo, probably because she's so responsible. Yeah, for once, she's actually like, she genuinely just feels bad because she's a responsible person. At least that makes one of them. Let's keep spoilers to a minimum. Okay, yeah, you're right. We need to keep spoilers to a minimum, but thank you very much, everyone. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. What's done is kind of... Can I see what direction this goes in? Oh, this is just an affinity question. I feel like saying what's done is done. Like, it's true, but it's not... thing is, right, we tried to help Rio, and, like, he didn't want help. And when someone refused, you can bring a cow to water, but you can't force it to drink, right? So... I don't know. I don't know which one to choose. I'm very lost. Sorry for spoiler. No worries. I was told last time too, so don't worry. I knew, but yeah, we should still try a little bit. A cow? Well, like, there's the thing where, like, you can bring an animal to water, but you can't force it to drink, right? Like, you can do all you can for someone, but if they don't take the help or they don't take certain steps themselves, there's really nothing you can do anymore. Save her from depression. Why? By saying we're all responsible? I feel like we're not all responsible. I did try. Both are bad. I think all options are bad here. Inevitable is bad. I choose we are all responsible, even if it's a lie. I don't know if she's gonna be mad at me, though. All responsible, share the burden? You know what? I'm gonna go against you guys for once. I'm gonna just say what's done is done. There's really nothing that can be done about this. I know what you're trying to say, and it's very nice of you to say it, but I think I'd be a little more blunt in this case. Aoi, I can understand why you'd feel regretful about not having done more. It's missing the reply, it's Rio, so who cares? That's the secret DLC, that's the... I want the New Game Plus replies of just, yeah, so no one cares. But at this point, what's done is done. It's too late to change anything. Oh, Takuma, why would you say that? Because we need to focus on what we're going to do now, not what we should have done then. Yes, you're right, Takuma, but... Oh, she kept crying. Oh, my bad. Oh no. Oh, maybe I'm not a womanizer. Oh. Oh no, I think that came out a little too harsh. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. Okay, we'll go back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Zawarudo. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to help support Rio. Heartbreaker Mavia? Yeah, you know, it has to be said. If not by me, I mean, someone else is gonna say it, right? I need more water. This is a lot of reading. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. This is what she wanted? Okay, well, my bad. Okay, guys, you're right. Okay. Oh, my chat is full of womanizers, I see. Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. Told ya. Mavia making children cry in any game. Unsurprising. Scaring the maidens away. I'm maidenless. I'm the most maidenless person you'll ever meet. She's too sweet for her own good. She's really nice, but like... I feel a little bad that we're not being realistic here. After all, even I didn't realize Rio was that far gone. So there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi. Takuma. Saki, Aoi, please, stop crying like that. It's just, you're both being so thoughtful while I've only been thinking about myself. She's gonna cry regardless. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. Was it really better? Was it really better, you womanizers, you chads, you anime women enjoyers? Was it really better? Was this outcome really better? This is much better. She's still crying. She's still crying. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Honestly, I choose the previous option too. We need to focus. Like, if everyone is gonna sit here and sob, we're all going to die. Like, straight up. I'm confused. I left for a bit. Why is Mavia insulting chat? Because everyone was like, oh, we have to take responsibility. Like, we have to take responsibility. It was all of us together. No, it wasn't. No, I, like, almost maxed out my affinity with Rio then. And there's, like, literally nothing I could have done. And, like, I literally... Well, okay, all statistics aside, I think we were pretty nice to him, like, all the time. But, like... He seemed really far gone. Like, he thought his mom was still alive? Like, I don't know. I can't help him with that one. Yeah, she's crying, but not crying because of you. Okay, I hear you, A little lie that makes you smile is better than a hard truth that will crush your life. Yeah, maybe I want some people to step on me, but maybe not step on my emotions. At least you got affinity up. Fair enough, right? Okay, fine. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito could go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Allie won't stop crying. Hello? Oi. There's no escape, I guess. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. Well, it's doomed. It was doomed from the beginning. I mean, I love women willing to break me and snuggle me alike, so it's a hard choice on my front. You like mommies? You like girls that'll step on you? Saki would step on you and laugh, probably. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, she just wants to be comforted. I think that's what Saki is alluding to. So next time we just have to comfort her. She knows in the back of her head. She just wants someone to be like, I don't know, caring towards her. Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. Yeah, she is nice. You really get girls. You really get women. You, as a woman, I could not understand why you as a woman could understand other women. This is impossible. How could this happen? Have you had it rough? These are terrible options. You're so considerate. I didn't think you cared what other people thought, but you sure pay close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know. Look at how you're thinking of Aoi, even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Oh, okay. She gets all the girls. You say that, but do you get women? There was one girl who said if she was single, maybe. Man, I don't get women. I call that a victory. It's a win. We'll take that as one win. There's one woman. Let's go. She's free to get all the girls as long as I can watch. No dating, and no, I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing another dating sim. It's way too much reading. It's all right, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, Mavia maidenless? What do you mean maidenless? You're a maiden. You're here. I guess you're about to go to sleep, so maybe not. One? I have one. You guys are maidenless. Well, I guess you have me. You guys already have one maiden. Damn, can I be my own maiden? Can I self-maiden? Is that allowed? Is this not a dating sim? I guess not really. It's like a date girls so you can survive simulator. There must be games like that, right? Like horror, romance. Yeah? Not on stream. What do you mean not on stream? Auto-maidening? Maidens? Oi. This is getting suspicious. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki's here right now. Wait, if we lose Saki, will we lose Aoi too? Is that what it's talking about? Okay, let's see. So we get... But let's check out some of the empty areas and see if we get anything else. If we get one of those logs again, I might not read it, just because Let's see. It's a lot of reading, and it'll take a long time to get through it. We'll see if we can find one, though. No? Eh? No? I thought maybe this was something on the floor. It looks like a crushed child. Oh, it's a book. My bad. Saki is hard to raise affinity for. She's naturally hard to get to open up. Fits her character, but kind of frustrating. I feel like, yeah, it kind of seems that way, doesn't it? So 1 more hour. I can be your maiden for 1 more hour. Yeah, yeah. What are your rates? I don't think that only I think that only works with a clone or alt universe you. Narcissistic Mavia, let's go. I am not a narcissist. I just love myself more than anyone else. Or anything. Or any concept. Guess Agumon isn't here. Ah. Hey, Lopmon. Hey, Lopmon. You're on your own? Shuji told me to get lost. Alright, someone digi-decease this man. Someone digi-throw him off a cliff, thank you. Tetada, kon happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today, welcome. Hey, doesn't Lopmon kind of look like a Cinnamoroll character? Like a cross between a Cinnamoroll character and a Pokemon? Oh, sounds like you've got things pretty rough too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me. Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I'm pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine. Shrine? Why would he go there? I'm not sure. I wonder if it's got something to do with what he's muttering to, what he was muttering to himself about. Because he said he was gonna get something. Is he gonna pick spider lilies for all of us? That would be terribly unfitting. Or I guess fitting for what just happened, but it would be bad. Can we vote on nicknames fitting of Shuji? Are you guys gonna call him like, I don't know, like Dirty Sock or something? Like something like derogatory? I feel like there are only gonna be derogatory names thrown out here. Give me like 3 minutes with Shuji. I'm gonna make him regret what he's doing to Lopmon. You guys are out here protecting the little precious thing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I respect it. Bully him in the chat. You can bully Shuji in the chat. Did you take Lopmon from Shuji? I think we need to dispose of Shuji. I guess Agumon isn't here. Oh, we can talk to Falcomon too. Anything new? We have so much equipment, we haven't even used it yet. The only thing I want to look for are those evolutionary tablets. I think everything else we're fine with. With the difficulty level we're playing on, I don't think we really need anything. Shoe jerk? Shoe jerk? Shoe jerk is pretty good. Oh, hey, Takuma. What's up? I'm going around checking in on people since no one came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. I see. Then it sounds like there's no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Oh, he's a siscon. He loves his sister a lot. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a surprise. Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. My hero? Maybe he's a basic anime enjoyer. Yeah, I watched some Naruto on the down low. I think I watched well, what's something like really? I watched Attack on Titan like the first couple seasons. But I'm up for Digi-adoption. I think the only one who's going to want to adopt him is that spider lady who wants to sacrifice him. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. What are we gonna talk about? I'm not telling the comics he likes. Those comics he likes. So, what? He answered why we were asking. Well, I'll read anything if I think it's interesting, but I'm mostly into superheroes. You see a little bit of honesty goes a long way, yeah? Have you ever heard of Sailor Moon? Yeah, I watched that on the low-key channel called Cartoon Network. Yeah, I saw this. I play this really niche monster collecting game called Pokemon. It's really underground. Mezu Konhapi, good morning. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Yeah, I knew it. Superhero comics are the best, right? Just bros being bros. When we make it back to our world, I've got tons of recommendations for you. So, I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. And I can't wait to find out what happens next. Do you guys read manga week to week? I can't do it personally. I need to wait until at least like 50% of it is released, and then I binge it all at once. And then I forget about it for like a year, and then come back and binge the rest of it. Maybe it's me, but I kind of like to go volume by volume, or like, I like bingeable things. Because I don't like waiting for the story to come out. That's why with like anime and stuff, unless it's like something my friends are watching, usually I'll just binge the entire thing, like in 1 or 2 goes. I think, in my opinion, that this is the best way to consume anime. It feels so much better. They call it the Diglett Club. Diglett Club. the Pokemon fan club. I feel like a lot of mainstream anime I grew up with are slowly becoming underground. You think so? Like 2000s anime? I left alone for some time to accumulate chapters and read them once. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Binge reading is better, honestly. Because then, like, otherwise then it's just gonna be the back of your head. It's gonna live in your head rent-free 24/7. Like, what's the point? Waiting for the next issue sounds, I don't know. I don't like it personally. Like, why give yourself the stress when you could find out what happens next immediately? The Pokemon Underground Club? Yeah, everyone at Pokemon's super underground. No one knows about it. We have like 5 people that actually play it. Oh, from the 90s. Yeah, then that would be more difficult to find people that are into it nowadays. I think, because I feel like anime and stuff, or like any kind of media, you kind of consume it in waves, you know? Like a good example would be like maybe, because everyone has phases, right? So like maybe you'd be into like, I was really into Fairy Tail when I was like 14, 15. Like, really, really into it. I really liked Lucy Heartfilia. She was my favorite. And Mavis, I liked her too. Stuff like that. We're like, I was really obsessed with it for like a couple years, and then I just kind of got over it and moved on to something new. Depends on the series, Nick D, you think? Chad Wayne Foster, Konhapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. What's that bird doing, Hatch? Konhapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. We were actually just talking about whether it's better to binge a series or like read it issue by issue. We were talking about like manga or comics, because personally I don't like to wait, and it sounds like a lot of Tomo Harpies don't like to wait, so we'd wait for a lot of it to come out first, and then we'd like binge a lot of it, or we'd just binge the whole thing. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how much I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Oh, right. You don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. Watch Yu Yu Hakusho before school. Yu Yu Hakusho, isn't that the one about, Now correct me if I'm wrong, but is it the one about the guy that becomes a girl when he touches water or something? Lady Mechanica. I've been waiting so long for the next book that I've forgotten to look for it. Well, here's your reminder now. You gave yourself a reminder. I prefer Rave Master. Rave Master. You got banned from watching it because it had, like, R18 tape? Oh, no. You mean, like, at school? That's Ranma 1/2. Oh, okay. My bad. Urameshi? I don't think I've heard of that one either. Cal Konabi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Man, if only there were comics in this world, too. Ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru. What? What do you mean? It is plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous. Huh. I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. I guess I couldn't fool you. But, you know, it's not just me. It's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday. And I guess Minoru is no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru. It's not like Ryo and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. Yeah, you tell him. You tell the guy. He's watching. He's rolling over in his grave right now. Yeah, you tell him. Chat missing another chance to gaslight Mavia. Say what? Sorry, hit enter too soon. Oh no. Disappearance. Being a bro to your bird pals is always a great decision. You rented a hentai from Blockbuster and read it because it was in the sci-fi section. That was your awakening. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a good time. Minoru, Minoru's super based with this take. Yu Hakusho was about a delinquent who died and becomes a spirit detective because in the afterlife wasn't ready for him yet. So he went to like Detective Conan on the mortal plane. Like, okay, interesting. Mavia awakening. Nah, my awakening was at like 14 when I watched Asobi ni Ikuyo. That was my awakening. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minoru, calm down. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up until the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. What do you mean? We've been talking to him at every possible place because I wanted to see Kunemon evolve. Not that I liked him, I just wanted to see Kunemon evolve. But you know, it's the same concept in this game. They don't know that. And I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. He was an asshole. He totally deserved it and totally had it coming. So really, don't worry so much about it. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You had one of the best tournament arcs. Oh, wait, there's a tournament? Wait, I thought you said it was about a detective. What? What, Hermit? I don't get that at all. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryo. Falcomon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur. Yet I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Okay? Falcomon, what's up? Brother? Oh, Takuma. Perfect timing. Is something wrong, Falcomon? It's about Kunemon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunemon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may have not turned out as they did. Are we blaming? Are we Kune blaming right now? What? Oh, you can't talk. Therefore, it's your fault. What? Falcomon has some pretty good takes, but this is not one of them. Imagine Bleach, but instead of fighting a monster with a sword, he was fighting ghosts with finger-like pistols. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about the finger guns. Did you finger blast? I want to get finger blasted. That sounds so fun. Is he Kune-splained? We're getting Kune-splained right now. This is a terrible take from Falcomon. But like, I wonder what it would feel like. Would you feel like a shock go through you? You know what I mean? Like, phew, and then you just go like, tss. I guess I'm not a ghost, right? So I don't think it would hurt. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet, Kunemon tried his best in his own way. Okay, you're redeeming yourself for a redemption arc? He thought to communicate using actions, not words. He did? Yes. Kunemon made a piece of equipment for Ryo. This is the result. Equipment? Wait, are we getting equipment? What is this? Tell me truthfully. What do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunemon worked very hard making this for Ryo. Oh, is that like his evolutionary, like, plate thing? So when he evolves, he can talk? And we don't get to see it? What? Andu, kon happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Anti-based. He's the anti-based. We have the based Minoru and the anti-based Falcomon. They're actually they work like a yin-yang. They work perfectly together. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. I think to say I'm not... Oh, okay, I want to go to the red... Let's go to the red side. I want to see what happens. I'm not sure. Then let us reserve judgment. There's one thing I can say, though. Oh? What is that? It reminds me of Kunemon. In that sense, I think it's well done. I see. In that case, I will leave this to you. Really? Are you sure? It was only a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'd like you to have it. Anti-paralysis crystal. Wait, so was he gonna, like, start electrocuting him to talk? Was he gonna... maybe he was gonna send electrical signals right into his brain. Kunemon didn't say it wasn't his fault, therefore it is. He didn't defend himself in court. He didn't show up for his court date because he's dead, therefore it's his fault. Maybe you keep it in NG+. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, you're right. Verlan, welcome back. You saw something about finger blasting? I said it would be fun, because like in Yu Yu Hakusho, everyone was talking about like, you get finger guns and then you shoot them at ghosts, and I was like, you get finger blasted. And I was like, getting finger blasted seems like it would be fun. Like, I wonder what it would feel like, you know? Requio, kon happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Welcome. I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier, but it's wonderful to have you. I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takuma. Okay, so there was nothing else in this room. Let's keep the story moving, yeah? Hello again. Hi. Oh, they moved. I guess Agumon isn't here. I guess we go to the shrine? Can we even talk to Kaito? Is he good? Oh, we can. Eh? Well, I guess I have to reload the area? Anything good in it? No. Okay, the free battle hasn't refreshed yet. Okay, Agumon's not here. We already talked to him, yeah? Oh, there's something here. What's this? Crisp apple obtained. This is like the Silver Surfer's, like, personal apple. Looks terrible. Wait, isn't Silver Surfer supposed to be like an alien or something? I totally forgot the lore behind it. I only remember who Silver Surfer was because I saw it at... Because you guys were talking about Blockbuster earlier. I saw it at a Blockbuster, like the movie. And I remember thinking, wow, that's a lot of body paint. Not a lot of thoughts going through my head, but... I'm assuming... Okay, so we can spend time at the shrine. Biomon. Okay, let's I'm assuming if we go to the shrine, that progresses the story. So, oh wait, no, we still have time. Let's check out the areas that we can walk to. Yeah, Silver Surfer is the Herald of Galactus, so like an alien. Yeah, this one's no good. What about this one? Oh, over here. Yes, I think that could be it. I bet Takuma and the others will love this. Now I think I'll head a little further out. He was a servant of Galactus to tell people that his boss was going to come and eat the planet. So he's like a waiter? He's like the guy that, what do they call him? Like a host? He guides you to like your table? Oh, hi, thank you. So, or maybe he's like a, like a debt collector, but you don't have debt. He just wants to... But then again, the waiter analogy was bad too, because eating the world is not exactly a service that he's providing for you. Silver Surfer waiter, yeah, he serves you only the silver crisp apples. No sign of Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? Oh? Oops. I blinked. Why are we talking about the Silver Surfer? Well, we were talking about Blockbuster, right? And I remembered, like, I said, and then we were talking about superheroes, and then I was like, oh, wait. Wasn't there, like, a superhero called the Silver Surfer? And then we started talking about the Silver Surfer. And then how you guys said he works for... Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button again. I meant to press the camera button. Silver Surfer offers to find planets for Galactus to eat in return for him sparing his planet. Oh, so he is like a hero to his own people, but he's like an antagonist to other people? Yeah, he's like a villain to other people? I definitely have issues focusing 100%. What's this? Apple! Silver Surfer apple. Wonder on... Did they ever show his home planet? Is it all, like, silver? Is everything silver? Like, is all the food silver? Or do they not eat? Do they, like, absorb sunlight or something? Like, amorphous blobs. 2022 Galactus would get food poisoning eating Earth? 100%. A very bad meal. It'd be like eating, like, a taco from, like, the side of the street or something. It would be terrible. Would not recommend. The one planet hate him even after... Oh, his planet hates him, even though he's the only reason they're alive. Well, that sucks. Oh, his own planet hates him. Because, like, what they think what he's doing is, like, unethical, or what? What are we looking into, like, space ethics now? What? He feeds on the power cosmic. Like, cosmic power? Like he like charges up and raises his special attack and defense and just does that over and over again and becomes like a special wall. Space ethics are weird. But I think it always makes shows and media a lot more interesting when there's some like big like moral debacle, you know? Ah, that's perfect! Takuma and the others are sure to love this. Okay, so we have to follow Agumon everywhere. But I might as well look around a bit more while I'm out here. I'm gonna get loads of good stuff. Is he making one of the crystals like Kunemon was making, I wonder? Jack Kirby's art is pretty cool and intense too. Oh yeah, it was made by Jack Kirby. An illustrator? Comic illustrator, yeah? Famous comic illustrator? Ah. Sus tree. What's this? Power pineapple. We get so many items in this game. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm not gonna run out of bandages or anything anytime soon. I kind of felt like there would be another one. No? Yeah, nothing. I like, how dare you sacrifice billions of others to save us? I guess maybe because they're not as selfish? You could argue that he's being selfish. But then again, it's really hard to make... This is the thing. Like, I think it's really hard to make decisions on behalf of a lot of people, because there will always be people that disagree with you, right? Which is why it's really hard to be a leader. I don't know. I don't think I make a very good leader. Because I would panic too much about the minority. You know what I mean? Agumon is finding guns for us to use for self-defense. Oh no! Nirwanda! Wait, don't Digimon actually have guns later on, some of them? Man, I sure have come a long way looking for Agumon. I doubt he'd have gone much further than this. Huh? I think I hear something. Hey, that's him! What's he doing humming to himself out there? Out here. Jack Kirby helped with Captain America, Thor, Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange 2. Oh! Very, very famous. Depends on if you're watching the dub. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what's better. What would you recommend? Because there are very few series, in my opinion, where like the dub is honestly better than the sub. I've been playing Persona 4 Golden, right? Honestly, I think the English voices are pretty good, but Teddy's is just grating. It's terrible. I hate it. With a passion. Hey, Agumon! Wah? Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. But what are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this! Ribs! He made ribs for us! He sacrificed his own kind to make a delicious spread fit for the gods! What is all that? Well, I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, this is why you went running off? That's right. Remember what you told me? You said to cheer people up. I should do something for them I'd like done for me. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would help make them feel better. You mean like meat? You've just been collecting floor meat for the past, like, 20 minutes, sir? Oh. In his own way, Agumon was being really thoughtful. He's so Kunemon steak. No, it's one meat chop per piece of Kunemon. Oh no. Yu Yu Hakusho has a better dub than sub. Really? I feel the same way about Panty and Stalking. I think the Persona 5 dub is also really good. They did a really good job with that. Cowboy Bebop? Does Cowboy Bebop have a good dub? I remember it was like, I watched clips. It seemed really good. I haven't seen the original though, so I can't confirm. The dub over sub with Cowboy Bebop? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I watched a couple of clips of the dub. It seemed really good. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you found. I hope so. That'd make me really happy. Okay. Let's see. Oh? What's this? Sincerity Melon. Sincerity Melon? Why is it bondaged up? What? Sure, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's to carry it, right? Like in Japan, they tie, or like in a lot of, I know there's some places where they like tie fruits like that so they can carry them by hand. Yeah. The FMA Brotherhood dub is unbeatable. I've never watched the dub. I've only seen the subbed version. And I dropped it after the episode where the girl gets turned into a dog because it scared me so much as a child I couldn't sleep for a week. What? It's Shibari, isn't it pretty? Sadly, one of the main VAs for Panty and Stalking is a horrible person. Eh? No, I never did research into that. No. That shadow. Oh wait, this one looks strong. Let's fight it. Is it me, or is this one like bluer than most of the other ones we've seen in the past? I'd love to learn Shibari. Isn't Shibari like really cool? I want a Shibari a melon. Or like Shibari a bag. Because then you can tie it up, right? And then you can, like, you could even use like a clutch or like a big suitcase, like a briefcase, Shibari it up and make it really fashionable. You could like tie, you could put like keychains and pins on it. Oh, it's just this guy. Let's see if we can get him to join us. What are some of our lower leveled units? Oh, Floramon's level is atrocious. Okay. I think we can just do this. That's already 3-on-1. We don't have to make it, any less fair than it is. Hi, Mav! Ash, Kon Happy, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming to this stream! Okay. Okay, oops. This? Attack. Maybe just attack then? Well, what's its type? This is data, and the other one's virus. Oh, wait. Yeah, virus is good against data. Okay, yeah, never mind. We may as well. Okay. Wait, why does it have such a juvenile voice? It's so cute. It reminds me of the dragons from Ancient Magus Bride. Yeah, that's the episode of the show we don't talk about. Heh? I'm not really sure what you guys are talking about, but... Get the chest? Oh, you're right. Okay. And now we get Floramon to go get it, yeah? Let's just end turn this, yeah? Floramon doesn't have that much movement. That's for side, right? Oh my, wait, oh my god. Okay, that was way stronger than I thought it would be. Okay, I'm gonna let... What is it called? Go... The other one. Gozamon or something? I'm gonna let it go from the side. But maybe we bandage up Floramon here. Okay. We can push it back, right? Can we move it? Okay, we can move Floramon before... Nice. Okay. Let's go get that chest, and then... We'll wait here. He voiced in... Oh. Oops. Well, that sucked. Okay, we'll let our little serpent friend, Seadramon, go grab it. This thing is so strong, what? Oh no. Okay, if I open it like this, then it won't... If it attacks me, it shouldn't be a back attack, right? I think I just have to... Yeah, this is fine. Just a regular attack is fine. Okay, now this is getting a little dangerous. Mega's XLR. What is that? Okay. What's my most powerful attack? Ice Blast? Oh, nice! It's frozen! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay, one more. Let's see if our party members even got experience for being on the board. I think they don't, right? Oh, no, they do. Just less, I think. Okay, nice. Wait, so this one is, okay, no. Seadramon's a special attacker. Okay, good to know. Kinda wish it showed the name of the Digimon, but okay. We got a giant mushroom? That's what you get for underestimating the mighty Sukamon. That's Sukamon? It's so disgusting looking. Now then, what to do? Let's see... Anything else? I feel like, because Agumon's here, maybe there's something special. No? Well, I guess we just go back. There aren't even any options for us to explore anything else here. So now we have a couple of places we can go to just talk to people. Speaking of which, where are the twins? Oh, here they are. Well, they said gather everyone, right? So this is enough time to do everything. The sluggish movement. Yeah, like the sound, like the... Ugh. Miyuki and Haru. Do I talk to only one of them? Okay, yeah, okay, I can talk to both. Let's see if there's anything else in here, though. I thought for whatever reason we already came in here, but maybe not. Everyone seems restless. Restless. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll always be here with you. With you. So that's where these two went. I wonder, should I say something? Both Haru and Miyuki are kind of hard to talk to sometimes. Well, at least we should tell them that we're all meeting up, yeah? Yeah, I feel like this is the least we can do. I have a theory that VTubers is secretly just Digimon. I'm slipping. You can see my wings. You can see my my monster parts. I'm pretty sleepy, so I may or may not expire in a bit. Hope your throat is fine by the end of the day. Well, thank you very much, NS. I'll probably make it a little shorter. We'll probably just go for 3 hours-ish today, but... And if you end up going to sleep or falling asleep, good night and sweet dreams, yeah? Although it is nice to see them getting along so well. La... Huh? Miyuki, that song. Hey, Takuma, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yeah, it did. It was too quiet for me to really make out, but I heard something. Never mind. Or was I imagining it? Okay, here's what I learned that I thought was really cool. Like, if you, for whatever reason, have a stroke or something and you lose the ability to speak, you can, like, relearn how to speak by singing, because it uses a different part of your brain. Isn't that wild? Ramat Bahamut Dragon God. Rah! Kon happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Do I do vocal warm-ups? Me? Like, before stream? Or you mean, like, before singing? I think singing you have to. I don't know, I talk pretty normally on stream, so not really, but maybe it could be beneficial, yeah? Haru doesn't seem too happy, does he? Well, isn't Mavia avatar just kind of like Digimon Ultimate Mega Form? Am I an Ultimate Digimon? That'd be pretty cool. I'd probably be smaller than the rest, though. I don't know if you'd like that. I'm very small. No, if anything, he looks really sad. You think so? Then let's go cheer him up. No, wait, Agumon. Haru, Miyuki! Oh, Takuma, Agumon. And how long have you been there? Been there? Not too long. Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything, but we heard everything you said. You know, if you don't say it, then they could probably assume you didn't hear anything. But, well, now you said it. Some things are best left unsaid. Mavia could be an ultimate form with one more form to go. Oh, wait, so what's the most powerful one? This is her ultra. Does that mean we get a cute tiny mascot harpy? You have the emote version of me. That's my baby form. Or like adolescent, I guess. You heard that? Heard that? He's asking about the song, isn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it? Should I be honest about this, or pretend not to have noticed? Then again, I am worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them. I don't want to seem, like, suspicious of them. But this is probably the most polite answer we could give, yeah? Strongest form? Okay, Mega's the strongest form. Okay, I understand. Sorry, is it bad if I did? Was that song supposed to be something secret between you two? Well, not exactly. Not small. Megas final? Okay, very cool. I like the Megas. From the Megas I've seen in the past, like from what I remember of just passively consuming Digimon stuff, like seeing it online or something, they look really cool. They have model kits too. Training, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, and Mega. So we all have Rookie. Like Agumon's a Rookie, right? There's a level beyond Ultimate. It's called Beyond Ultimate level. Wow, who would have thought? Thank you, Digimon makers. Minervamon is Mavia size. Minervamon? Wait, that's so cute. Like the goddess, right? Not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. The two of them do seem really close. It could just be he's jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing. Hold on to this, Takuma. I'm sure it will be of some use to you. Oh? Thanks, this is a big help too. Okay, so does this increase defenses? Alright, we're going to see how everyone else is doing, but we should talk about the search for Miu. Can you two be in the cafeteria by noon? Me and my sister? Yeah. Kaito's waiting for everyone to get together, and I'd hate to leave you two out. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you later then. Kon happy, Magaloon, how are you doing today? It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Okay, our last one, we should probably talk to Miyuki, yeah? My sister and I will be in the cafeteria. Cafeteria. Oh, so we only needed to talk to one of them, yeah? Okay, so we have one extra. We have one extra action. Who should we talk to? Well, we know where Agumon is now. I don't really see the point in talking to the rest of the people. Draco? You guys want me to talk to Draco? I can do Draco. You know what? I'm down to talk to Draco. Let's do it. I built a Wargreymon model kit recently. Yeah, those ones are pretty cool. Like, they're nice. They remind me of the Pokemon kits. They're simpler. I like them. Definitely doable in, like, 1 or 2 hours. Federico, Konapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. How are you doing? Aito looks pretty pissed. What's going on? I don't want to talk to him. We're talking to... Oh, can we even talk to Dracmon? No, we can't. We have to talk to Kaito. Okay, fine. Nice, thank you. I'm very happy to hear it. He's gamer mad. He's gamer raging. Oh, hey Kaito. What are you doing over here? Oh, I don't know. I didn't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Hey, come on. You're one of us now. No need to hang back. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner. Things wouldn't have ended like that. Well, I mean, you said she was really suspicious, and then people kept following her anyways. She also didn't have shading on her hair, so that's how you knew she was, like, kind of suspicious. She doesn't use conditioner like a real human being. Is the dog artist here? I don't think Leo's here right now, unfortunately. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked too. None of us blame you, Kaito. Dark mommy can fool all. I kind of want her to fool me. Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, only thinking of myself. But I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. I couldn't do anything back there, even though it was me who got Ryo into that mess. I'll never forgive myself. No, Kaito, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done. That's right, it was out of our hands. Still, I wanted to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So, sorry. I've always considered Kaito brash and thoughtless, but really, he's a good guy. With a strong sense of what's right, surprising honesty, and even common sense. I think you've got some sense is a weird thing to say. I feel like you're a good guy. Is probably the way to go. You know, we'll be nice. All of you guys were like, be nice, and I wasn't nice, so this time we're gonna be nice about it. You know, Kaito, you're actually a good guy. Huh? What's this now? Well, you thought something was wrong and you apologized, right? And when it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happens to us. So I figure you must be alright. No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying. Ah, you're such a liar. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, so that didn't help our affinity with him at all? Okay, my bad, I guess. I thought this was a nice thing to say. You sure the others are gonna show up? Because I'm not waiting past noon. Okay, I got it already. Man, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Huh? Now he's angry? Why? I'm sure it's just a cover and he's feeling really embarrassed. What a liar. Hey, I can hear you. And I'm serious about not wasting time. We got enemy monsters and a weird fog out there. Yeah, he's right. We've got no end of things to be concerned about right now. Is it tsundere? Yeah, absolutely. And Dracomon is like his foil that like tells us what he's feeling. And he's like, no, I'm not. That's ridiculous. A distraction, Konapi. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. We are doomed, fellow birdwatchers. What do you mean we are doomed? We are maidenless, broless. We are just less, I guess. It's not like I want to protect you and stuff, Buck. Well, he seems very protective of the people he cares about, so, you know. I think he's a good guy. That's been bugging me, too. Dracmon, do you or any of the others know anything? I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? Sorry. Well, that's okay. You were trying to cheer me up the only way you knew how. Thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaito and Dracmon make a good team. Yeah, I feel like other than Agumon and Takuma, Kaito and Dracmon are like the only other like really good team. Like the other ones are like A tier. Like Falcomon and oh no, what's his name again? That guy. They make a good team too, but like maybe not as good as these guys. I feel like their personalities just mesh more for Kaito and Takuma and their Digimon. Yeah, Minoru. Yeah, you're right, Minoru. I forgot. Sorry. But for real, man, what the heck is this? Thanks, Pablo. I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anyone. You too, huh? You too, huh, Kaito? You mean I'm not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were actually thinking of heading to the radio tower. What, and leave Mew all by her lonesome? We gotta hurry up and save her. Whoa, man, you said you'd wait around till noon, remember? Yeah. Alright, so it's noon. Relaxing music. The music in this game is really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised with it. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back. Oh good, you're all here. Well, how could we say no? You seemed so desperate. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, you know, it's not like we have a life or death crisis on our hands. Thanks. You're one to talk. You were a bundle of nerves until just now. Hey, you promised not to mention that! Warden Unknown, Kon happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Are you winning, Verb? You know what? We lost Rio's, so I don't know if we're winning, but we're gonna try and win by getting Mew back. That would be a win today. How are you doing? Just wish they made him less overprotective of his sister. I feel like that's like his defining character trait right now, is that he's just overprotective, which I think is not that interesting, but maybe he'll get more developed later. Who knows? Minoru was pretty upset before. Looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others. Sorry to make you worry about me all the time, Takuma. I'm feeling better now. Yeah, you really bounced back. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure it was because of you, Takuma. These Digimon are really here just as like hype beasts, hype monsters, to hype their like trainers up. I don't know, like all they do is like they're like yes creatures, yes men, right? It's not just me, right? That I feel like they constantly agree with their partner. I don't know if it's like intentional that they have an affinity with someone that like they just agree with when it comes to everything, but I don't know. You never really see them fighting. Like fighting as in like they get along with their fighting, you know? I was hoping we'd see more friction. Haru, Miyuki, thanks for coming too. Sure. So, about us going to rescue Mew. Right, let me just start by saying something. I really didn't want to get you all involved in this, but... Thanks. Whoa! Did you guys hear that? I think Kaito just actually showed some appreciation just now. Oh, shut up, Minoru. Minoru, no need to be sarcastic. That's right, Kaito was just being sincere. No need to make fun of him for that. Minoru can't take anything seriously, can he? What? Don't you get it? I'm just trying to lighten the mood. I think... like, you have some based takes, Minoru, but this was kind of in bad taste. We're in quite early game, Mavia. Don't worry, friction exists. Okay, exciting. Yeah, and everyone is really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far. Listen, Kaito. You don't have any reason to feel like you're dragging us into this. Yeah, we all want to rescue Mew anyway. If anything, I think we owe you an apology. We all knew you were so anxious to start looking for Mew. Sorry we took so long. No, it's cool. After what happened yesterday, I get it. Anyway, will you help me out? Minoru has yet to evolve into his Chad self. Chad, I mean, he's already he's pretty good. He's not bad. You bet. Hey, not so fast. Look, given the situation, I hate to bring this up, but are you serious about this? Shuji? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what it sounds like. You know how dangerous it is out there. Remember the enemy monsters? The strange fog? What's to say Mew hasn't already wound up like Ryo? Shuji, how can you even say that? I'm just trying to look at this objectively. So you're saying Mew's objectively doomed? How dare you? I mean, the possibility is there. It's there. God damn it, Shuji. Yeah, Shuji's really testing Kaito's patience right now, I don't think. Speaking of weeb stuff, fun update. Found some DVDs of Gundam at your library. That's so cool. I haven't been to a library in forever. What do you guys usually do there? You can't bring drinks in there, right? Because I can imagine, like, snuggling up with a library book and some hot chocolate sounds amazing. Maybe not for me, though. I think I'd probably spill it. Hey, no need for this to get violent. Don't forget we've got little kids here. I'm scared. Scared. Sorry. But what you're saying is the one thing I will not accept. I have a responsibility for the lives of everyone here. I'm the leader. It's up to me to weigh the options and make the most prudent decision. Don't give me that. You're just looking for an excuse to cover up for your own cowardice. Kaito, stop. That's enough. I am not a coward. And I am not a coward. Is there a fight in this game, or is it a talk simulator? It's like a mix of both. Maybe a hothead like you can't see it, but as the oldest one here, I have a responsibility. Shuji, please. You should stop too. Shut up. Not another word from you. Shuji, please. Try not to get so worked up. Kaito has his own responsibility. He's Mew's older brother. That's why he's so desperate. I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought that maybe he was a syscon. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Does the coward who's scared by Lopmon? I don't know if he's like scared. Well, no, you're right. He said he didn't trust the monsters, right? I don't know if he said flat out that he was scared of Lopmon, did he? Slap him in the face. You guys are so violent. What? As if a spineless creep like you could ever understand how I feel. You have no idea how much responsibility goes into being a big brother. Big bro, take responsibility. So now you're calling me irresponsible? Oh, he did in the beginning. Oh, my bad. Is Lopmon a representation of how small and cowardly he feels? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, like, yeah, you're right. Maybe this is, like, they're going to go through, like, their own personal development, so they'll be more like their Digimon. That'd be kind of crazy. Con Happy, gonna be lurking. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, Silver, and thanks for being around. And I hope you... Good luck with whatever you're doing. I know you're very busy. So maybe... Oh, no, but maybe that wouldn't work from, like, Well, maybe they follow, like, their evolutions, but yeah, I think the Digimon so far are pretty representative of the personal thoughts of that person, yeah? To be fair, Shuji does deserve a slap as a wake-up call to the gravity of the situation. Like, I don't know, he's so obsessed about being a leader. It's really less about that at this point and more about, like, what can we all do to contribute, you know? Represents their partner's true nature. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking, too. Oh, we're never gonna get anywhere if this keeps up. I don't like it when everyone fights like this. Yeah, me neither. I know I should stop this argument before it goes on much longer, but how? Should I side with Kaito? Respect Shuji's opinion? Or try to enlist help from somebody else? Ooh, wait, this is interesting. Look, these are colored choices. I understand Kaito has a point, and Shuji also has a point. Both of them have points, but I think Kaito is being a little hot-headed. Saki might know him best. Kaito? Saki would have known Ryo really well, but I don't know about Kaito. Actual choices. Honestly, playing this really makes me want to play this game. Adding it to my giant list of games I want to play but have no time for. We should. You should. Shuji's having an issue with self-defeatism. Let's try not to alienate anyone. You're right. I think I see what you mean, Mad Matt. But I feel like neither of them are gonna be happy with me. But maybe if we try to enlist help, it's better, because then we, you know... There are 4 of us, right? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, there are 4 of us, so 2 of us could side with each. This is getting overly complicated. Fight, fight, fight. No, no fighting! I like Kaito. I want to see Dracmon evolve more, but... Fight? I think let's try and get some help. Hey, Minoru. Say something. What? Me? Alright, what do you say we take a vote? A vote? I don't know. People's lives are on the line here. Just kidding. JK, unless... I am pro-squat. You guys are always pro-violence. Peace is not an option. Fight! No! Okay, maybe in other scenarios, fighting is good. I don't know about fighting now, though. I mean, I don't know what to say. Anyway, why don't we split up? Then one group can search while the other stays here. I don't like that. If we're going to look for Mew, we should all go. I don't know, but traveling in a group, like a big pack, could be really dangerous too. Because then, like, I don't know, we cover more space, there are more of us, it's easier for someone to get lost or separated. I almost feel like we should go in like a smaller search party. American style fighting. Fighting is the most American thing. They speak with their fists. To be fair, everyone had a point here. I think that's the thing with this game. It's pretty realistic in that everyone has honest and like good intentions. You know? You don't remember what Mew looks like, Aiden? She's the girl with the hat. How are you against all my ideas? Why'd you even ask for my opinion then, Takuma? Sorry. Forget it. I know I asked for your help, but it's not worth all this trouble. So long. So long. I'm out of here. Why did he say that like he's some kind of like prince? Like, so long. I'm out of here. I will take my leave to look for my younger sister. There was a girl with a hat. Oh no, Aiden's the one that forgore. Stop going off on your own. Out of my way. Shuji, Kaito, both of you, enough. Well, at least someone's stepping up to be a leader. Aoi. Wow. She sure shut them up. Yes, that was quite impressive. Traveling as a large group can also make the group a bigger... Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Leo. I think you explained it much better. Yeah. Like, not only can people get split up, but it's much easier to find all of us. Aoi digivolving into a boss? She's gonna turn into, like, she's definitely gonna be a boss fight or something if these two don't shut up. I didn't realize Aoi could get so loud. What is the point of you two fighting like this? We're wasting time. Kaito, is fighting with Shuji really going to help rescue Mew? Well, no, but... Shuji, you keep talking about how dangerous it is, but do you never intend to leave? I didn't say that. Obviously, we need to find Mew, but we also need to try and find a way home. At least, that's what I think. Maybe I think you guys were right. Soliciting help was probably the best option here. Eh? Why did Aoi get all quiet all of a sudden? She was really picking up steam there, but I guess she got self-conscious. You've got nothing to be ashamed of, Aoi. That was incredible just now. Aoi being the only voice of reason. Well, I think the problem with these games is usually it makes you side with one party or the other, right? Which makes it difficult. Technically, everyone has a point, but you have to see between the lines. Everyone has their own struggles. Everyone has their own, like, what they think is, like, a priority. And everyone is, like, scared of a lot of different things. Like, we're scared of, like, Kaichu's scared of losing Mew. Shuji's scared of, like, being attacked. I think these are all valid fears to have. I don't know. We need to figure out a way to make sure everyone's worries get addressed before anything happens. Shiho! Shiho! Hi, I'm happy to see you streaming. Shiho! Kon happy! Irashai! Welcome! Thank you so much for coming to my stream today. I've known Shiho ever since I started streaming. She's a Japanese VTuber. Please check her out. She's so amazing and she's so kind and sweet. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so carried away. No, Aoi, you were right. I'm sorry. Me too. Sorry I kinda lost it. She has natural leadership motivation instead of trying? Well, at the same time, if she doesn't want to be a leader, that's also, like, not a good thing, right? She could be a good advisor, but I think someone else has to pick up the reins as leader, you know what I mean? Well, sounds like we're all agreed. We're going to rescue Mew. Minoru? Who gave the final say? What? Somebody had to say it, right? So, where do we go? I think yesterday we decided to check the amusement park. Right. According to that Tentomon guy, after Mew got away from Arukenimon. Tentomon, that's his name. The ladybug? After Mew got away from Arukenimon, that's where she was headed. Tentomon was the one who said it was the shiny place, right? Yeah, he said it was a shiny place with lots of, with a big wheel. And then we determined it was an amusement park. The shiny place? It sounds lovely. But are we sure that's where she went? Not a doubt in my mind. She's always loved amusement parks. Why would you go in a life or death situation? Why would you go there? Oh my god! Kuma-san. Kon happy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Irashai, and also, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. Oh my god. Thank you so much for your generosity. So, wait, what's the counter indicator? But thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And by the way, remember, if you want to sign up for, if you want to be eligible for gifted membership, you have to opt in. Exactly how, I'm not 100% sure, but I know you can go on Google and opt in. So if she suddenly realized one was here, she'd head straight for it. Wow, she's such a little kid, what? How long is it going to take for those to get claimed? I don't know, I don't think we have a lot of people hanging out with us today, so I don't think it'll take too long. And there was that giant ring in the shiny place. It looked really cool. Besides, everybody knows kids are crazy about amusement parks. I bet you both like them too, right, Haru? Miyuki? I dunno. Stupid brand account system. I mean, I can't claim them either, unfortunately. Dunno. What? You've got to be kidding me. They don't know? Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park? It seems like, I don't know, the way they're dressed, it seems like they're old. I mean, what happened to them with like, in the beginning when they were running away, right? It seemed like it happened a long time ago. I wouldn't be surprised if they've just survived here for the longest time. And like, I don't know, just in the school. Well, that still doesn't explain why they don't eat. Like, there's something very off about these guys for sure, but the fact that they haven't done any kid stuff is very unsettling. Good morning, Mavia. Stonciano Mars, con happy. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming by the stream today. Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park? Well, it sounds like she's probably at the amusement park. We better get going. Bye, everyone. Good luck. Oh, no, I don't think so. You're both coming with us. Again? Why? Because we can't just leave you on your own, knowing there are monsters kidnapping children. Oh, did it work, Nirwanda? Welcome to membership, and thank you very much, Kuma-san, for the gifted membership again. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Isn't that right, everyone? Yeah, no objections from me. Me either. Oh. Okay. Haru kind of pushed Ryo over the edge. There was, yeah, like, he was like, oh, well, okay, he made a good point at the beginning where he said, oh, you're pretty ungrateful for, like, because I actually saved you and you're still being like this? Like, what? So I can kind of understand that, but yeah, definitely. It's very strange that he would push him to having those thoughts and then getting taken away. Like, there's something really, I don't know, like a wolf in sheep's clothing about Haru and Miyuki. Can you put a link in the chat? I don't think you can. I don't think it's enabled. Sorry. But do we know the way to the amusement park? We saw it from the radio tower yesterday. Finding it won't be a problem. I'm pretty sure there's a path down the forest. I'm pretty sure there's a path down through the forest that leads in that direction. Right. So we just gotta get through the forest. I'll take point. You guys stay close. Can this guy stop trying to take initiative? Like, none of us really respect him. What's he sighing about? Actually, that reminds me, he was acting kind of weird yesterday. Hey, Haru? What? About yesterday, what happened exactly? Miyuki's always kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. Like he'll suddenly say something mature or act like he's seen through things. I'm not really sure. Sorry. Okay. Sorry if I bothered you. Is he not aware of it himself? Hey, Takuma! Haru! Miyuki! Hurry up or you'll get left behind! Oh, yeah, wait up! Come on, you two. We need to hurry. Miyuki, let's go. Go. I wonder... Cause, like... Here's what I think. Like, Miyuki definitely seems to... maybe, like, be the more emotional side. And then Haru is, like, the logical side. Or maybe it's reversed. I don't know. But they seem like two halves of, like, the same person. Is it just me? Her with the Best Actor award. Yeah, no. That's ridiculous. Nothing's happening. Man, I still feel like we've been walking forever. And still we're not at the amusement park. It looked a lot closer from up on that tower yesterday. Yeah, are we even sure this is the right way? You think I don't know where I'm going? It's not all about you, Shuji. It's not all about you. Shut up. Oh, I remember why I hated this guy now. I thought maybe he was redeemable. I don't think he is. Hey, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, we could have gotten lost. It is difficult to maintain your sense of direction in the forest. Do you want me to see if there's another way? If you try and get lost, we'll be in twice as much trouble. Well, so just, I guess he's starting to care? Maybe? Yeah? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Phew. This is too much. I'm really starting to get tired. Saki, are you alright? Should we stop to rest? We don't got time to rest. You gotta keep moving. Yeah, the sun will set before we're out of the forest at this rate. Sorry, my sister and I can't walk very fast. Sorry. It's not your fault. I think we're all a bit tired. You can say that again. Kaito Dracmon, try to be more considerate. Sorry. Well, we gotta keep moving, don't we? Takuma, are you sure we should keep going like this? Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried about that myself. Should we keep on like this, or try to find another way? Or do we just turn back? Do we get to make a decision here? Oh, this one looks big. Oh, what should we do? Turning back, I feel like Mew could just die if we don't get there. Press on, find another way. We could ask Lot. I don't think asking Lopmon to look for another way to get there is a bad idea, because we had to climb a mountain. We had to ride the gondola to get to the radio tower, right? Poll? You guys want to do a poll? Okay, hold on. I'll now have to move this over. I'm just gonna give you literally what's in the game, yeah? Find another way. Turn back here. Press on like this. Pulls are fun. Good. I'm gonna pour some water for myself in the meantime, yeah? Find another way seems to be the overwhelming majority. Yeah, 60%, find another way. Turn back here. I feel like if we turn back, she's gonna die. There must be a way for us to get... Maybe I'm, like, thinking too much about this. Realistically, what I'd say is, like... Honestly, we should probably turn back. Because if we're tired, we're in no shape to fight, right? But I think we could probably find another way. I definitely think so. Press on, you think so? A pull? Yeah. Turn back, only for 0%. It's 3%. 1 or 2 people must have voted that. You have to go now. Bye, Zario. What's happy? Thank you for coming to the stream. Press on. Yeah, you think so? Kuma-san. Thank you very much for your generous super chat. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. No one wants to turn back? I guess that's like avoiding progress. I guess so. Sound like they're losing morale, so another approach sounds like a good idea. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we'll press on? Sounds good. Fight on, fight on. Oh wait, well, I guess we'll find another way, because that seems to be the majority. We'll go for that. We could turn back and try and find another way. No, I don't think that's a good idea. If we start to go every which way, that just makes us more likely to get lost. But how are things better if we keep pressing on and never get to the amusement park? Nah, we're going the right way. What makes you so sure? Instinct. It's doomed. It's doomed. We're turning around. We're turning around, everyone. Martine, you got the membership. Congratulations. Nice. You know, I'm impressed you can say that with a straight face. Hey, standing around arguing like this is only gonna wear us out more. We should keep moving, just at a slower pace. Brother instinct? He can smell his sister from here. He thinks he's the main character, but he's goggleless. He just has to take the goggles off our head and put them on. Then he'll probably have enough plot armor to make it through this area without dying. Whatever it is, he seems pretty irritated. Try not to antagonize him too much. Yeah. Instincts are a good indicator at times. I feel like if you have a bad feeling about something, your instincts tend to be a lot better. But if you have a good, like, I don't know if a good instinct is really, like, as strong as a bad instinct. Well, we finally made it out of the forest, but... Would you look at that? There's still no sign of an amusement park. I don't think I've ever been here before. I wonder if there's any neat stuff around. Fight, please. I'm sure we'll get to the fighting part soon. I don't think I've ever been here before. I wonder if there's any neat stuff around. Okay, listen. I don't think I can keep this up for much longer. Saki, you don't look so good. Hold on to me, Saki. Yeah, what is she gonna do? Like, just sit on Floramon's head and let her carry her? I think maybe we'd better take a break. Yes, considering that we may still have a ways to go, a short rest seems unavoidable. Try telling that to those two. Shuji and Kaito are both pressing on with no signs of slowing down. I can understand why Kaito would be in a hurry, but why Shuji? Shuji, my legs are sore. Just shut up and keep walking. Bro, come on. Shuji, no need to be so harsh. Yeah, she's right. Besides, we're all pretty wiped out. Well, I hadn't planned on resting until we'd reached the amusement park, but maybe. Sounds like you and Shuji's starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? I would kind of like to look around here. I think a break is probably... Let's look around. I think we'll be okay, but everyone else should take a break for sure. Force an old Lopmon exposure therapy? You mean like those people that are scared of like hamsters and stuff, like holding them? It could be... I think the first couple of times are going to be torture though, don't you think? Oh, me too! Now, I don't really see the point. But how else will we know if there's anything dangerous nearby? Besides, that way maybe the others can stop and take a break. Is that why you brought that up? So we could rest? That's pretty thoughtful, Takuma. Yeah, Takuma's thoughtful all the time. What are you bragging about, Agumon? Fine. Alright, let's stop for a break. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sign of that fog nearby. Yeah, I don't sense anything scary like that. No complaints, Kaito? Nah. Finally, I'm so tired. Saki, are you alright? Miyuki, Haru, would you like to rest here with us too? Sure. I also think Lopmon torture. It's so cute. It's very patable for sure. It would be a win. I saw that Harpymon's not in this game, right? I was really disappointed. Oh, did that wake them up? Nah, I think they were just walking with their eyes closed. Guess we really wore them out. It was perhaps too harsh a journey for two so young. Maybe, but it's not like we could have left them behind. Speaking of harsh, there's someone else I'm worried about too. You mean Lopmon? I'm sorry, Shuji. I wonder what's slowing you down again. Yeah, what? Just carry Lopmon. Its legs are so short. This distance is probably like walking across a continent for it. Shut up and get some rest. We won't be stopping again until we get to the park. Oh, is he soon too? Okay. Man, sounds like he's still going to have it rough between here and the amusement park. But anyway, I'd better get some rest. Why don't we carry Lopmon? We could easily carry Lopmon. We have a backpack, don't we? Yeah? Sadly, Harpymon not as cute as Mavia. It is inevitable. Like cheese. And like falling leaves. That I am superior to Harpymon. Yeah, I didn't really like Harpymon's design, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't really feeling it. It's like white and blue or something? White and purple? Something like that? Yeah? Lobmon is considered a dog in Digimon lore. It's called Lobmon. It's totally a rabbit. What? You guys heard of Tsundere? Get ready for a guy who just doesn't like you. Man. I know they're on break, but maybe I should talk to them. Oh, we can talk to Minoru, Aoi, or Shuji. Anything here? Na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Nothing. Okay, well I was thinking maybe there would be something, but... No? Nothing? Isn't that the bridge where we fought before? The last boss fight? Okay, if I don't think it's, like, relevant to main story dialogue, I probably am gonna stop reading it out loud to save my voice a bit. Okay, homie. What do you think? It has a twin called Terriermon. That's so... Oh, yeah! Yeah, the green one, right? Like, the light green one? With, like, green ears? And it has, like, a yellow horn, right? That one? Hey, what do you think was going on with that Arukenimon yesterday? Well, she did call us sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Oh, they're both considered dogs. Interesting. Good question. And by the way, why is it that Falcomon and the others are on our side? It seems like some monsters, like Agumon and Falcomon, are friendly. Others are willing to help us, even if they don't want to be friends, like Tentomon. And some are obviously enemies. So there's like a good faction, a neutral faction, there's like a human faction. Well, I almost feel like, okay, so there's like the main Digimon faction, they're like quote, quote, evil, and they're trying to save their world, they're the traitors. Because that's what they called them in the prologue, right? The people that, like the Digimon that are helping us. And then there are neutral ones, I guess, that they just kind of do whatever comes to them. Wonder what dialogue the Iron Bridge has. It was just like looking at the bridge. It just said like, oh, it looks like a big bridge, sturdy, blah blah blah. Yet they're all monsters. It's weird. You think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. I bet it's the same with monsters. In other words, some monsters like us. Some monsters like us, others don't. And still others want to use us. Some of them seem pretty, cunning. Like our Kenimon seemed pretty cunning, so yes, they do want to use us, actually, as sacrifices. When you put it like that, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Are we supposed to talk to everyone? Hey, Takuma? I wanted to thank you for what you did this morning. Huh? I don't remember doing anything special. We comforted her. We worlded the world, and then just... Now she's gonna fall in love with us. Perfect. I don't remember doing anything special. If that's a spoiler, I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna look away from chat. But yeah, please try not to have any spoilers, thank you. You tried cheering me up along with Saki and Labramon, right? Only, I couldn't seem to stop crying. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I was feeling pretty bad this morning, too. Yeah, we have a rule against spoilers, so please... Was that... Huh? I didn't take a close look at it, so I can't say if the spoiler is that Thanos gets all the Infinity Stones. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not supposed to tell everyone this is a Marvel crossover. I've just been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that. And right now our top priority is to find Mew. Yeah. I've been wondering, though. Yesterday Tentomon said Mew ran to the shiny place. But are we sure that's really the amusement park? Huh? Why not? Well, sometimes Labramon and the others use unique language, which has me worried. That's true. Sometimes Agumon says stuff that I don't understand at all. I don't think this is like that, though. I mean, we saw that Ferris wheel ourselves. A spoiler is that spoilers are actually designed to slow cars down so they don't lose control when they get too fast. Isn't it like that with typewriters, too? Like, the reason why, like, keyboards are shaped the way they are was because they wanted people to type slower on a typewriter or something, and that's why we have keyboard layouts? Or is that not true? Who knows? Yeah, we did. You're right, I've probably been overthinking things. It's a visual novel, Federico, so it's mostly, like, it's a lot of dialogue and a lot of, like, storytelling. But it's kind of like reading a book with some, like, interactive battles. Oh, hey, Takuma. Something bothering you? I was just thinking maybe you should be spending some time with Lopmon right now. That's not necessary. But it seemed like his legs were really hurting him. Doesn't that bother you? So his stupid little legs hurt. So what? He's a monster. He'll get over it. Racism? What? Welcome back, Frost. Sorry to hear about your internet. Let's see. So far, we've decided they were fighting. So Shuji and Kaito were fighting about what they should do. Kaito wanted to go look for Miu, and Shuji wanted to stay in place. Aoi, like, had an outburst where she was like, look, we need to leave. Like, we need to go out. Because arguing is not going to help find Miu, and it's not going to help... it's not going to help find Miu. So Kaito, it's not going to help find Miu. And Shuji staying here isn't going to be of any help either. We need to at least look for opportunities to get out of here. Yeah. You don't have to be so nasty about it. The stupid thing's nothing but a burden anyways. You can't do anything useful like Agumon or Falcomon. Why'd I get stuck with a lousy monster like him? It's not fair. Lousy? I'm sure he has some wonderful evolutions, what? Sounds like Shuji may need some more time before he's ready to open up to Lopmon. Is Shuji even popular with others with that personality? He doesn't seem popular. He seems like very much so the teacher's pet type. Yeah, the point of QWERTY layout is to limit how fast you can type so typewriter keys don't jam themselves. Wait, that's so interesting. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with, like, jamming, and that's why they had to reduce the speed, but I had no idea it was... I had no idea that was the case. Alright, let's get moving again. Literally everyone's within earshot, yeah. Now he's complaining this Digimon isn't monster enough. Lopmon just cannot win with this guy, Stevo. Ryan,こんハーピー, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. Digimon Survive. Thousands of dialogue lines, little... Come on. I don't know. I thought this game was pretty fun. It's very relaxing and we get to talk too. But... What? Already? But we just stopped. You had long enough. Besides, we can't be wasting time here when we still got such a long way to go. Kaito's right. At this rate, next thing you know, the sun will be down. That's true. We really shouldn't stop for much longer than this. I like a slower game. Well, I thought this was kind of interesting. We haven't really played anything like this before, so I thought it would be a nice change of pace. It's really slow, I agree, though. But has everyone gotten enough rest? I love Mavia voice acting. Thank you, Tsuneko. It means a lot to me. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying this too. Saki, Miyuki, and Lopmon all seem pretty exhausted. I think I'm most worried about myself. Oh, I thought that said myself. I was like, oh, you bet. I think Miyuki's always kind of like that. I think Saki... You know what? I feel really bad for Lopmon. It's an SRPG, dialogue helps with the world building. Yeah, it's a lot of world building, and the I find that the effects are really nice in this game, and the backgrounds are really pretty. I do feel like we're actually doing a lot of exploring. You like the Labramon interpretation? I appreciate that, thank you. Lopmon says his legs were sore, and I think I saw tears in his eyes. That concerns me. Lopmon, are your legs feeling better?
Yeah, I can walk fine now.
Hands exist to hold the Lopmon, so hold him. And have his little ears flop out of your arms? That sounds so nice.
Shuji, I swear I'll keep up this time.
Sure, that's the least you could do. I don't see why you're telling me about it, bruh. Bruh. Come on, Shuji. Why does Shuji have to be so mean? I agree, Agumon girl. Why does Shuji always have to be so mean? It is proof that he has but little room in his heart. Lopmon, do not be dismayed. Right. I'll be okay. Well, Shuji's as demanding as ever, but it does look like we can get moving. Everyone seems to be feeling better, Shuji. Kaito's right, we should get moving. Yeah, who knows what could happen to Mew if we waste too much time. You don't have to tell me that. Let's go, everyone. Alright, so this is a pretty good break for them, I think. The Digimon could not vocalize. It's magic. It's magic. Shh. We can write everything off as magic. Lopmon comes from Lopus. Isn't Lupus wolf? No, is it Lopus? I don't know much Latin. I wouldn't know. Take off those glasses and catch these hands. His hands are gonna be full with those glasses. He'll be catching them with his face, but I guess that's kind of the idea, huh? She just kind of earned it. I agree, a distraction. He absolutely deserves it. I thought for sure we were in for more forest after we got over this pass, but Shiny Lopunny wants to have a word with Lopmon too. That's what I was thinking. He kind of looks like a Shiny Baneri or Shiny Lopunny, right? Lupus, I missed it. Oh, no worries. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had the word right. Finally, I can see the amusement park. Oh my god, everyone end the stream. Disney is gonna copyright it. My architecture teacher used to be an amusement park designer, which was really cool. He said part of designing an amusement park is such that, like, everything has to blend together really well, so you feel like you could get, like, really lost in it, because they want you to spend as much time in it as possible. There's, like, a lot of psychology that goes into the designing of places like this, and I always thought that was really interesting. Well, that took just about forever. Ah, so that structure beyond those trees is an amusement park. Lop rabbit refers to rabbits with ears that drop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like a lop... That's why it's weird that you guys said it's considered a dog. Can you shoot some fire in his face? Yeah, give him a little good grilling and a little good barbecue. Make his face a little toasty. He could use a little warm-up session.
That's the biggest building I've ever seen.
Mew's in there. Somewhere. Don't worry, sis. I'm coming for you. Same with supermarkets. Oh, I didn't know there was psychology in the design of supermarkets. I always thought, like, is that why, like, they're so big? Because they want everything to be spaced really far apart so you have time to look at other goods? I can imagine maybe that's why they have different sections in different places. That's actually pretty smart. Oh yeah, Zilver would know this. Digimon categorizations don't always make sense. Yeah, like there are a lot of Pokemon that are considered like human type, like in their egg group, and they're just not. They walk on all fours or something. It's ridiculous. Whoa, Takuma! The giant ring I saw yesterday too! Alwanito, Konapi, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. It's called a Ferris wheel. Look at all those colorful buildings! That's an amusement park. That's an amusement park for you. Just looking around one is fun. According to a study, oh really? Well, milk is always in the back of supermarkets, so you have to look at everything else on the way to get it, since milk is the most common commodity. Well, isn't this changing nowadays, though? You'd expect that, like, with changing diets. Or have we only increased our milk consumption over the years? I actually don't know. And then again, I don't know what I'd do without my dairy, so... That's so interesting, Frostwolf. Me being silly? No. Welcome, though. I hope you enjoy your stay, and thank you for coming to relax with us. Hey, this is no time to be getting carried away. Sorry. Oh, come on. Where's the harm in letting us having... What's the harm... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on. Where's the harm in letting us have a little fun? Minoru, try to imagine how Kaito must be feeling, okay? Just hold on, Mew. I'll find you as soon as I can. Kaito, I know you're worried, but try to keep it under control, okay? Focus too much on one thing, and you're just asking to be blindsided. I know that. You, on the other hand, could do with a bit more focus, Minoru. You can say that again. Haru and Miyuki are sharper than you are, Minoru. Damn. You didn't have to kill him. I don't know if he's, like, not being sharp. It's just he's trying to cheer everyone up. Miyuki, we're almost there. We're almost there. My bad. Anyway, we're not far now. And since we've got no idea who or what might be inside, we should be careful. Kaito's off in his little world. He's off in his little Syscon world, yeah. Exactly. Aldi has a clockwise setup. Oh. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've even been inside an Aldi before in Haruhime. I always saw them when I was living abroad, but I had never gone in one. I was what is it called? I was an Asda enjoyer and a Costco enjoyer. Oh, it's called Dreamland. That's so cute. Wait, if this place wasn't totally overgrown, it would be really cute. But to be honest, with all the foliage, it's honestly kind of pretty. Whoa, this really is an amusement park. Even if it does look a bit run down. Compared to the state that the school's in, this place is practically brand new. Seeing that cable car was surprising enough, but something about this place is just weird. Dreamland, like Kirby? I still need to play the new Kirby game, oh my god, but yes, like Kirby. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if there's food in here. But come to think of it, no. No, there must be like tons of preservatives in those hot dogs they serve here, right? They might still be good, even if they've been here for like 7 years. They also changed the location of certain products, so you need to search for them and go through all the supermarket, seeing everything. Yeah, but they try to keep it organized, so I think you don't pick up on that, right? Maybe? Tesco enjoyers are based. Oh my gosh. Saku, kon happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. And, as per your request, give me a moment. There we go. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Why is that? Are amusement parks normally scary? I feel like someone is going to be in danger in this. Yeah, someone. Maybe all of us. It could be me, or it could be, you know, every single person here. There's potential. Miyuki kind of sus here. Since in the prologue, isn't she pulled in by those hands like Ryo? She is, so it makes me wonder if she got, like, reborn. Because you said, like, Digimon can get reborn into this world, right? All these supermarkets that I've never seen or heard of before, they're European, I'm pretty sure, right? I think Miyuki's, like, the most suspicious character so far, but I'm sure there's some, like, amazing explanation for it. No, it's not the amusement park itself that's creepy. It's more like, you know what? This counts as like a liminal space, right? You guys like liminal spaces? I always love like liminal space games. My favorite ones are like the pool ones, where it's like a big pool and there's no one there and you can just hear the water. That's my favorite personally. I've heard of Little, it's the cheapest one here. There were so many of these places like I didn't shop at because my dorm was never really close to anything except like Tesco, Asda. So that's kind of like those are the only places I went to. I passed by them, but I never really had a lot of reasons to like, well, I just never really explored too much. I was pretty busy at the time, but I have to check out Little in the future. Thank you. Going to a pool with Mavi would be lovely. I don't really like to swim though. I think I just sit down and like read a book or something. Sounds nice though. Less than 1 millimeter intake on milk bottles is less than 1 millimeter per day. Recommended daily intake for people who absorb sunlight daily. Eh? Sorry, I'm a little lost with your message. I don't really know what I just read. How about Agumon acts clueless all the time while Takuma acts like the leader and has the answer to everything? Well, I think Takuma also doubts himself, right? So maybe that's why Agumon's like this? The lifeguard? I actually did do lifeguard training. That is kind of creepy. This place is really scary, actually. Poolside cuddles. We could all like gather around like a little fire. You know, like those outdoor pools. We could gather around like a big fire and roast marshmallows. That would be wonderful. Feathers don't float well. Well, some birds like ducks and stuff, they have like oil that coats their feathers, right? So they don't sink. Can we have one big water noodle fight? That sounds like fun. It's weird seeing it like this, I guess. For sure, an empty amusement park gone totally silent. That's definitely spooky. Very soft? Yeah, I can dry you off. I'll fan you guys. I'll feed you grapes and fan you. when you're drying off from the pool. That could be fun. I can look around on my own if you'd rather not go in. Oh no, I'm gonna be the first one inside. Here goes nothing. Wait, Minoru. Why is he just really excited that there's something like this here? Can you believe this? We get in for free. Who needs a season pass now? Unbelievable. Did we not establish that we should proceed with caution? Oh, come on. That was nothing. Water birds have hydrophobic wax. So they don't sponge up water and become too heavy to swim or fly. Yeah. Can you imagine what like a duck that didn't have like hydrophobic wax on its feathers would look like? It'd be like an angry little like chocolate kiss. It'd be like a little pile of feathers. It'd be really cute. Soggy duck. That's what? That's so weird. That's such a weird thought to have. Towel? Sim shield. A towel? What? I guess we could use this. We could shield the duck with a towel. We could bundle it up like we could bundle its like the backside of it and its wings up, like you know how people tie little faux turbans out of towels. Mina was trying to play it cool, but I can see the way his legs are shaking. At a cockatiel that loved baths? Don't they have powder down? Can't they not like bathe way too much? Because they need to have enough powder down on their wings? Yeah? Therapeutic pet duck combing? Oh my gosh, you could pet it. I don't know if you should pet it though. Maybe you should just fluff it out, like with your fingers or something and let it air dry. Because otherwise you might damage the feathers. I'll just pretend I didn't notice. Okay, amusement park time. Finally. So, what do we do now? What do you mean, Aoi? Didn't we come here to look for Miu? Yes, that much is clear, but she could be anywhere in this entire park. So we just gotta search the place from corner to corner. Sure, but doesn't that seem a little less than efficient? This place is pretty big. Why don't we split up? We're always splitting up and something always goes wrong. It's just the Scooby-Doo formula again and again.
Then, I'll go with Shuji.
No, we don't know what might happen. We won't want to be separated if there's a fight. Yeah, you've got a point. We should all just stick together. I don't want anyone going missing. Shuji is upset as he was in this morning. I wasn't sure what to expect. When he watches horror movies in these stories, yeah, they never know. Like they don't know all the tropes. You at least need to know all the tropes to avoid them. You know. That's how you know you're really scared of horror movies, just like me. But he seemed a lot more confident since we got here. It really is reassuring when Shuji is able to keep it together. We are all going back to our world together. You got that? Yeah, Shuji. I'm pretty sure we all got that. And this is gonna take forever, but I guess there is safety in numbers. Okay, I'm glad we are staying together for this. Shuji's acting just like a chaperone. Alright, let's head in. Let's see who dies. Oh no, no. Did you baby goat yoga? Yeah, I heard about that. I've seen that. They put like goats on your back and stuff. They'll like climb up onto you. I was gonna say crawl, but it's more like climbing with their hooves, right? Are those footsteps? Patamon! Wait, Patamon is so cute. Wait, I love these guys. They're so adorable. Wait, these might be my favorite Digimon so far. You there! Halt! What the? Intruders! It's Patamon! That was my favorite growing up. Look at Biomon! I love him! Oh my gosh, he has like Egyptian vibes. I've noticed that about like a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon. They seem to have a lot of like Egyptian kind of themes with like the stripes. Not one more step. What now? More monsters? Stop there, you have violated the law. You are under arrest. Patamon, my boy. I love Patamon so much. This little sky hamster. Although these ones are a little on the small side. They're so cute! I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Aoi? Oh no! I didn't mean to say anything, that just slipped out. I can see why that would be her initial reaction, but... What are these things? Alright, what's going on here? Because if you want to stop me, you're in for a fight. Oh, did they save her? Clearly you're up to no good. That means we're enemies. I love her. She's so like refined. You are to be eliminated by order of Her Majesty the Queen. Leave this place at once. Did Miu become the queen? What are they talking about? How can they be so sure we're enemies? Who's this queen? Who knows? It's no use trying to play dumb. You can't fool us. But wait, we're not your enemies. Oh yeah? Well, we heard you're bad monsters who kidnap children. There's no bad monsters allowed in here. Levermon's jelly, a little bit. It's literally the guy looking at another woman meme. Don't get me started on Yu-Gi-Oh! Design. I think they're pretty cool. I love Piomon's design. It's so cute. I wonder if they have like Piomon plushies. They don't have a lot of Digimon plushies though, do they? Patamon design looks so cute. I'm so excited to see what it evolves into. Out with the kidnappers! We're not kidnappers! Wait, how is this suddenly about whether or not we're kidnappers? We're looking for a girl who was kidnapped by a monster called Arukenimon. Her name is Miu. Have you seen her? Arukenimon? You mean that evil villain? You must be here on her orders. Now the truth comes out. Oh, they're so stupid. They're so small and adorable and stupid. Now we have to go beat them up. Yes, the typical method of shoot first, ask questions later, especially when you're definitely not equipped to fight us, but okay. No, you got it all wrong. This isn't going anywhere. Don't deny it. We can see all the kidnapped children you're walking around with. We didn't kidnap them. Hey man, I wasn't kidnapped by anyone. These are our partners. Indeed, these are trustworthy creatures who mean you no harm. Idiot Mons? These ones are the Idiot Mons? Really? But then, what's going on? That's not what we heard from the Queen. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? This calls for a council of war. Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem like they're all that bad. It looks like they're up to something. So what's our plan here? Maybe we should just hear them out. Oh no, they got the propaganda. I wonder who their queen is. But you know, I mean, it is true. This is happening. There are scary Digimon around. We could solve this with a card game. Yeah, what are we gonna play? That's not like Pretty Luck reliant. Are we just gonna play like Hold'em Poker or something? Wait, these are kids. These are kid Digimon. They're not old enough for that. Yeah, that's right. They're both frozen with fear. Huh? You mean us? Us? Yeah, they're not frozen with fear. Those two are just like that. How do we convince you we haven't kidnapped anyone? But if you really haven't, that would make our queen a liar. What makes you so sure she's not? Silence! Our wise and invincible sorceress of a queen would not speak lies. Oh, you're just trying to get in on her good side again. You don't really think like that. But if we don't stay on her good side, she'll turn us all to stone. Wait a second, hold up. What? Oh, whoops. Forget I said that. Queen simping. I don't know if it's simping. This is like fear simping. This is like some Resident Evil 8 kinda Mommy Dimitrescu kinda like, I don't want her to kill me, so we simp. $10, there's one brain and that's shared between these three. They don't even have it at the moment. They share one brain cell, like those ancient Greek, like, tailors that see the past, present, and future. They just have to pass it around. Is there Medusamon? Maybe. It seems like it, doesn't it? Yeah, that's messed up. Sounds to me like your queen's the real villain. It sounds like she's looking out for humans, though, doesn't it? Threatened to do the queen's dirty work. I mean, we could beat them up for her, but I mean, I don't really think that would help, would it? They clearly left it at home. Yeah, they don't have it. They forgore it. Today's an off day for them, and they just happened to run into us. Hold on, so this queen really has the power to turn things into stone? That's right. She used her power to restore her friend who'd been turned into a rock. No, but the stone doesn't, the fog doesn't do that. It just takes you, right? She has the miraculous power to turn living things to stone or bring them back to life. You're putting your desk together, you build you going full IKEA on us? So even here, there's a monster with that kind of power. I don't care about any of that. Please, could you take us to see this queen? Absolutely not. Who knows what might become of us if we allowed you to trespass here? Look, we'll either talk some sense into her or beat her up for you. Now let us through. That solves all your problems, right? What? No, that's not possible. What do you think? Could this be our chance? So they live in fear of her? Is that what's going on here? Don't get carried away. The queen's not so weak she'd fall to the likes of them. Right, there's no way. Besides, remember what the queen told us. We need a war council, they said earlier. To the swing set, I thought. They give me really like children's TV show, like, protagonist group vibes. Big humans are all bad. And all of these are big humans, so all of them must be bad. Yeah, no objections from me. Big humans? What's that supposed to mean? Oh no, if your age is off the clock. You're too... Oh no. Your age is off the clock, you're too old for the amusement park. Big humans? What's that supposed to mean? Took it apart before the drive and wanted to set it up before I'd quit hurting? So I'd quit hurting? Eh? Took it apart. Critical thinking left the Digiverse. Critical thinking is disconnected. Is the queen gonna end up being Mew? I don't think Mew can turn people to stone. That's the thing. They totally are like kids next door. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, let's go to the swing set or something. These are definitely like the G part of this game for sure. It can't just be about size, right? Because size isn't everything. Right, you think they mean adults? No, I'd hardly call us adults. Man, this just gets more and more confusing. Damn it. I don't care about any of this. Come on, let us through already. If you want to get in, you'll have to go through us. Battle ready. Oh, thank you. We finally get some action. Man, if that's how it's gonna be, I wish you'd said so from the start. Yeah, that's kind of our strong suit. I don't know. Can't we just talk this out? That's right, not every problem is meant to be solved by force. You're just trying to trick us, aren't you? You know, I don't see why we can't have the monsters talk us out themselves. That would be ideal. What do you think we should do, Takuma? I'm really not sure. Obviously, it'd be best to avoid a fight, but if they attack us, we'll have no choice. It'd be nice if Agumon could find a way to convince them, though. Ooh. I feel... Do we trust Agumon to actually negotiate? Do we? Do we, though? Could big humans refer to the spider lady being disguised as a human? That still doesn't answer for the queen not being able to, like, being able to turn people to stone. Like, no human can do that, obviously. Peace is not an option. Absolutely trust Agumon. Trust the boy. Okay. I don't see much hope of convincing them myself. Agumon, can you handle this? I'm not sure, but I'll try.
And I'll help.
So, we haven't kidnapped Takuma or his friends, and we don't work for Arukenimon. And you expect us to believe that? Well, it's true. We were fighting Arukenimon just yesterday. What? The Arukenimon? That's right. She got away, but we did beat up one of her underlings. We also all worked together to take him down. Well, is he vibrating? It's vibrating. What? What is this? What is this expression supposed to be? Maybe the queen pulled a snake oil salesman. Oh, maybe she, like, I don't know. Maybe she can, like, cover them in, like, mud or something and put them to sleep. Yeah, maybe. Let's throw hands. I think we're gonna end up throwing hands anyways. Well, if you're strong enough to beat someone like that, that makes you a real threat. Well, damn it. I don't have time for this. I'm busting my way in. Well. He's shaking with expectations. Expectations to fight, expectations to throw hands. She's scared. I mean, we are really tall. We're like 3 times her height. I kind of don't blame her. Failed the speech check. What was it? Like a charisma check? We rolled like a nat 1. It's not looking so good. Cher, Kon Happy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Welcome. I'm shivering. Where is your mind? Where is it? I think she should be asking herself that question. Damn it, I don't have time for this. I'm busting my way in. I guess that's our only option. Come on, everybody. We're fighting our way in. Oh no. No. What are we gonna do? We can't take them all at once. We'll have to report this to the queen. Don't think you can get away with this. Okay, so they're running. I like the Ojo bird. She's so cute. Well, so much for them. What was that all about? Beats me. Who cares? Besides, I'm glad we didn't have to fight after all. Me too. I would have felt bad if we really had to take them on. Yeah, I hear you. Should we just let them go? They said they were gonna go report to the queen. Yeah, that does bother me, but still, cute cowards. Fear, tremble. Oh, I guess they were trembling. It was really cute. Oh, is Palmon worse than Shuji? I don't think so. Like, I think Palmon is just stupid. I think Shuji is like, he's aware of what he's doing. He's less stupid, so I feel like we can't really blame him. They're adorable cowards, though. We don't have time to be worrying about those weirdos. Let's get in there and find Mew. Right, let's go. Why does everyone look aesthetic except for Shuji? He's supposed to be like the uptight. Really? I thought he looked pretty good. Like he brings like darker colors to the party. He kind of rounds I feel like he kind of rounds the cast out pretty well. If anything, Saku. Shuji's the high schooler. Oh yeah, he's the older one, so I think there's supposed to be like a distinct visual difference as well. That makes sense, Frostwolf. Whoa, this place is huge! Looks like we found the central plaza. Meaning this is the middle of the park? Well, it's hard to say where the layout might be. If only we had a map. In our world, this is where they put on shows and things. Aijian, Otsuhappy, thank you so much for coming to the stream today. Take care and have a good night, yeah? Labmon is the only reason I want Shuji not to be banished to the Shadow Realm. I feel like it was the same for me and Ryo. Like, I really just don't care that much about Ryo. But if we had, like, as long as we have Lopmon and Kunemon, I'm fine. Like, if we can add them to, Takuya's party, I'm not gonna complain. They can die for all I care. But unfortunately, it seems like their souls are connected or whatever, so we're not so lucky. What is a show, Minoru? Hey, it's when you've got all these characters that sing and dance or maybe go on parade. Yeah, and sometimes all these people dressed in costumes just show up out of nowhere. Oh, good night. Otsuhappy, Alwyn. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and take care. Yeah, and sometimes all these people dressed in costumes just show up out of nowhere. Wow, that sounds like fun! You might even find yourself in the middle of a performance, like with no warning. Someone could just show up and shout, "You there, halt! Not another step!" Yeah, I could see that. You mean... like that? That? Huh? Like what? And the music stops. And now we're in danger. And it's gonna... oh. Oh no. Villains! Stop right there! This time we mean it! You're not getting past us! You don't stand a chance. Great, not this again. They're back. They are back. Look at them. Look at they've decided to... this is round 2. They're back for round 2. Round 1 didn't count. They forfeited. It's fine. We won't count that one on the record, okay? Great, not this again. You're the ones who ran away last time. But we did not run away. That was part of our very strategic strategy. Yeah. Your strategic strategy? But wouldn't any strategy be strategic? Shuji, I don't think that's the important thing here. Stop! Not another step! One wrong move and you're asking for it. Asking for what? You know. Don't think we won't do it. Listen. We really don't want to hurt you. That's right. We tried to tell you that back at the entrance. Look how far you've chased us. That's exactly what our enemies would do. What? No! We're just looking for... My stomach started growling again. Oh no. I can't take this anymore. Kaito? Talking like this is a waste of time. If you're gonna try and stop us, then I'm gonna beat you down. You don't scare me. Actually, you do seem pretty scared. I kind of feel bad for them. Kaito, try to calm down, would you? Well, to be fair, what have we've been locked in dialogue with them and not fighting them for the past, like, what, 20 minutes or something? Like, we've been walking around and they've just been stalling us? It's kind of a waste of our time. Shut up! Don't you try to stop me either, Takuma. What? Okay, maybe my stomach is growling a little more than I'd like to admit. Okay, what? You don't seriously intend to fight these little things, do you? Stay back! He's trying to pull a Yakuza heat action on them. I still want to play Yakuza with you guys. That sounds really fun. Look, we're not gonna lose to you. After all, oh, now he's the no, Kaito's the one vibrating. After all that talk, I hope you're ready for some action. To be fair to Kaito, he has a point. No, that's what I'm saying, Zilver. I totally agree. Catch them and find security so their parents can find them. Do Digimon have parents, though? Can you breed them? Yeah, you can, right? Kaito's dead serious. It's totally in red. It's actually kind of hard to read, isn't it? Is there any way I can keep this from getting out of hand? I don't know. Oh, are we fighting? We're just fighting? Okay. Oh, talking. I have to get Kaito to calm down for now. Oh? Again, with Miyuki being extremely suspicious and having the glitchy lines on her? What's this? It feels like a voice or someone's consciousness in my head. Oh? Oh no. I don't know if I have the throat to read this right now. I'll you know what? I'll scroll through it quickly and I'll give you guys a summary. How's that? I don't know if my throat can handle way more. Okay, so this young girl meets up with a Digimon. We don't know what Digimon it is, right? But she thinks it's a Kemonogami, so she's begging it to save her village. And her stomach's growling, and then the Digimon makes her some food. Apparently it's not a very strong Digimon. It lives in a den with all of its friends, but it's not very strong. Oh, and they all made food for her together. Made a roasted fish. So they're taking care of this young girl. And they cook mushrooms and fish and everything for her. I wonder if this is like, is this gonna unlock some kind of like cooking aspect to the game? I would really love it if there was a cooking element to this. I was hoping maybe there would be more like resource management in terms of food and survival, but I guess not. And apparently it just felt this like overwhelming desire to protect her smile or take care of her. That's kind of the gist of it. Gotta sleep, night. Sagittarius, let's happy. Thank you for coming to the stream today and take care, yeah? They cook Seadramon for her. No! Not crispy Seadramon. Can we even leave this spot? Okay, we can free battle here. What's here? Oh, it's... Wait! It's the evolved form of Falcomon. Diatrimon. It's a wild Diatrimon, I think. Is it? Is that Diatrimon? Digi potato salad? Would it be crunchy? I don't want to think about potato salad ever again after Thursday's Cooking Mama stream. I never want to think about it ever again. It is. Okay, so we already have him. Then maybe it's not worth it. Let's just go back and progress with the story further, yeah? It doesn't look like we can go back to the world map either, so... Okay, so talk to Kaito. But let's take a look at our surroundings, yeah? So the place is really beat up. It looks like a real ancient castle. It's a pretty small Ferris wheel. It's a very old one too. It has like a retro design. So yeah, I think my theory about this place being transported here, like sometime way in the past, still stands. Not that we could do research on it or anything, but no, looks like that's it for that. Don't try and stop me, Takuma. I've had it with these things. The problem with Digimon is basically the same problem with Pokemon. Everything you eat is sentient. You say that like animals aren't sentient. You know, your burger came from somewhere. I mean, you don't have to see it, luckily, and it doesn't talk back to you. Draco Blade, con happy. I don't think I said hi earlier, but thank you so much for coming to the stream. Welcome. Don't Digimon have meat plants? Meat plants? They have meat plants? Is that where the ribs come from? Like the ribs we keep finding randomly, they come from plants? His gamer rage is real. Well, to be fair, it's taken forever. I'm kind of on his side with this. But they might have all been tricked by this queen. It doesn't matter. If they're gonna keep me from finding Mew, they're gonna get smashed. It's time to smash. Pull up the switch. It's time. Guilt of meat, the carrots of eyes, wait. What? In this game, they have carrots with eyes? They have carrots with legs. I don't feel so bad about eating those, though. What's wrong? Aren't you going to attack? It's no use. I can't think of anything. If you won't strike the first blow, then I will. Bring it on. I've had it with all this blathering. Let's go. We're really gonna do this? We're really gonna let you have it. Oh? Then count me in too, Kaito. This is getting us nowhere. Alright then. Time for an all-out attack. Charge! Man, this is hard to watch. How's that? Not enough yet? Curse you! This time the queen's really going to hear about this. I mean it! Intimidation tactic failed. They have like the lowest... They are babies. They have like tiny low stats, and that includes well, I guess they're really high in cuteness, but it really doesn't help them here. They're all bark, no bite. Looks like they're gonna start looks like we're gonna find that queen soon. Off-screen slapping. I think they tried to punch him. I think they tried to punch Kaito, and it didn't really work out for them. Chihuahuas. They got nothing. Minoru, Kaito, how could you do that? They're so cute. Okay, to be fair. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Medusamon used her powers to turn them into marketable plushies. I bet their attacks make squeaky hammer sounds. What's a squeaky hammer sound? Like that kind of sound? Like even higher pitched, to be like a squeak almost. I wouldn't be surprised if Kaito actually punched them. I don't really know, it doesn't... Kinda does sound like he punched them. What? Hey, why are you mad at us? I feel like a rookie level Digimon is on the scale of a human with a rock to bonk you. How strong is Kaito, or how weak are those three? I think those three are just particularly weak. Seriously, what gives? Isn't it obvious? How could you beat those poor little things so badly? Don't you have any mercy? Yeah, I was right. But they rushed us. Didn't you see that? Back me up, will you, Takuma? What? Why are you bringing me into this? Even if they did charge us, they might not have wanted to, you know? Yeah, I'm sure they were just scared of that queen. But you had to go and beat them up, yeah. Kaito held no punches. He went absolutely berserk on them. I think that's moderately. Yeah, I feel like he didn't go crazy on them. I think they'd actually be digi-deceased if he did. But yeah, honestly, you'd think they would use like elemental attacks or something. Right? But who knows? Only because they wouldn't leave us alone. Was that really the right thing to do? I thought they were gonna burst out crying. Well, I never thought they'd be that weak. Maybe you should have fought them, Kaito, instead of me or Falcomon. That's not the issue here. Oh, so they did fight Falcomon and Dracomon then. Never mind. Hey, he didn't get to throw hands with the little tiny monsters. Kaito can be their queen. He can be their new queen. He can be their king. Beautiful. You might as well have been bullying toddlers. I'm sorry, okay? Now listen. From now on, no matter what those kids do, you will not attack them. Alright already. Yeah, what he said. Back me up, will you, Takuma? Hey, leave me out of this. So, does that take care of that? Because I want to get back to looking for Mew. I think, no, Ali kind of has a point, though. Like, of course we don't want to get beat up, right? Vegetables have protein. Someone probably tried to eat those vegetables with that smell like rotten flesh. The Rafflesia or something. Rafflesia? I think that's what they're called, right? The world's biggest and smelliest flowers. Turns out Aoi was the leader all along. I feel like as long as she doesn't have to take like the official role of leader, she's doing fine. Like a fine job as a leader, you know? Like as long as she doesn't have to take up the primary role of having to be responsible for everyone, I think she can keep like a level head and actually be a really useful party member. But how do we look for her? This place is huge and she could be anywhere. Leader int. Yeah, that one, Frost. Aoi has a point, but I don't blame Kaito. Kaito is a bit hot-headed and worried about his sister, so him being royally pissed off makes sense. No, he is definitely royally, absolutely pissed off beyond belief. I'm really surprised even now that he's keeping it together. We'll just have to split up and go corner to corner, won't we? No! We can't split up, it's too dangerous. Smarty Pants Harpy. Maybe a little. I just know a lot about random things. Nothing that I actually need to know, though. Then how do we find Mew? We'll just have to all go together and check the places we think she might be. Nah, that sounds super inefficient, Shuji. He's right, the park is big enough. Add in checking the buildings and it'd take forever. Shuji, are you sure we shouldn't just split up and look around? But what about this mysterious queen? We'll have to be careful about her, yes. We've all got our partners. If anything happens, I'm sure if we work with them, we'll get through it. Oh, we force him to work with Lopmon. There's potential here. Smarty Harpy will Schmarpy. Sounds like schnapps. It sounds like some kind of like alcoholic beverage. Right, I'll protect you, Takuma. And I'll keep you safe, Aoi. Me too. I won't let any harm come to Saki. I believe we all share the same resolve. You bet we do. Me too. I'll protect Shuji. I know I can. Yeah, right, as if you could ever... Shuji, you should have more faith in Lopmon. Look, he even had his claws out and everything. Will we see Lopmon evolve? Who knows? Probably. I mean, he's the main character, right? So it has to evolve. What do Lopmon evolves to in this game? I don't know. Well, there are multiple evolutions for different games, right? So, only one way to find out. But what about Haru and Miyuki? Won't they be in serious danger? They'll be okay. What? I'll be fine as long as I have my sister. You'll be fine too. Right, sis? Right. 3 cannon cyborg cheerleader? It's definitely more likely than you'd think. Well, you heard him. What do you say to that, Shuji? Okay. But let's not get too far from each other. And if you think you might be in danger, don't try anything stupid. Make sure you follow those rules. Right. No problem. Alright then, let's get searching. Mavia always amazes me with her voice acting. I'm getting to my limit though. I really want to something to happen during the stream that wasn't just us walking around and trying to get to this amusement park and deliberating getting to this amusement park and then deliberating with the people that were supposed to fight at the amusement park twice. But I'm grateful to hear that. Thank you. Okay. Haru, Miyuki, both of you be careful, okay? Agumon and I will try to check in on you, but if anything happens, call for us. Your voice sounds super tired, Mavi. Are you okay? It is really tired, but... I'm waiting. There hasn't been a story battle yet this time, and I thought maybe we should at least get to that first. And clear a story before I stop talking for the rest of the weekend. We will. Alright, let's get out of here too, Agumon. Take a break when needed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, Okay, so we get to our next exploration area. Why is that amusement park so empty? It's abandoned! It's abandoned, Alwyn! a part of a band, and didn't you understand? Okay, so there's the woods. There's a... Okay, so there are a bunch of areas we can go to. Admittedly, I might have to call it for this stream. My voice isn't feeling so good, but I wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We'll find out who the mysterious queen is next time then. Yeah? But thank you very much for your patience with me today. My throat's been a little sore and I was stumbling over my words a little more than usual, but I'm hoping we can advance in this game. This game, I need to give it some thought. It's a lot of reading, and also it's like, it's not, I don't know, it's not very like involved, I don't think. It's fun to make decisions with you guys for sure. But I might move this to like maybe like a Discord thing instead. I have to give it more thought. It's just that I'm realizing like week by week as we play this, I debate whether my voice can actually handle it. But thank you for the stream today. I enjoyed my stay. Did you try to make an XQC emote in my YouTube chat? What the hell? Well, thank you guys so much for coming today. Sorry I have to cut it a little shorter than usual, but I had a lot of fun hanging out and chatting with you guys, and hopefully we can progress further in the story next time, and hopefully Lopmon actually gets Shuji to like him, or at least I hope Shuji comes around, or just dies, I guess. Well, no, because if Shuji dies and Lopmon dies, I hope Shuji comes around then. Well, we'll keep this relatively, unviolent. Where are my Twitch emotes? Buy membership. Fivehead. You were complaining about it. Buy membership, Fivehead. Come on, just buy it, man. Sorry, a friend of mine. Anyways, Frostwolf, Otsuhappy, Alex Cigar, Otsuhappy. Imagine Lopmon just slapping Shuji with their ears. What if, you know, there's like Digzerby, right? The bunny Pokemon, and evolves into that other bunny Pokemon, and its ears are fists. I want that for Lopmon so badly. Steven, Otsuhappy, Alternate, Otsuhappy, Aiden, Otsuhappy, Silver, Otsuhappy, Warm Honey and Water after stream. I've been having Warm Honey and Water for the past, like, 2 days trying to get ready for this, and yet I still had to cut it short, so thank you for understanding, though. Naruhime, Otsuhappy, Hermit, Otsuhappy, good storytelling from the Booba Bird. Is that what I am? I am just a wild booby? That's an interesting nickname. I like it. Glad to watch the stream. Thank you for the show. Well, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying the visual novel so far. Ballistic Brows, Otsuhappy, Cooley, Otsuhappy, Cal, Otsuhappy, Ballistic Brows, Otsuhappy. I said that already. Oops. Leo, Otsuhappy, Steven, Otsuhappy, Nibendi, Otsuhappy, Sanguine, Otsuhappy, Frostwolf, Otsuhappy, Nostromo, Otsuhappy, Butterpecan, Otsuhappy, Cooley, Otsuhappy, Cal, Otsuhappy, Saku, Otsuhappy, thank you very much for coming to the stream. What do you mean, bored? Nick D, Otsuhappy, Cyber Sleuth has more gameplay and a lot less reading. You guys keep saying that. Maybe we will go try Cyber Sleuth for sure. Kamu, Otsuhappy, thank you very much for coming to the stream today. Will we raid? I tried to set up a raid because I wanted to raid Remelia from Phase Connect. I'm gonna link it here. So hopefully maybe we can like manually raid, but the raid function on YouTube, at least it's right now, like I know I have perms to do it, but it's completely broken right now. So give me a second. I know Remelia is playing It Takes Two right now with Erina, so I'm just gonna... Oh? Have they not started yet? Oh, maybe it's just on Erina's channel. I don't feel that comfortable just randomly raiding someone I don't know that well without asking first, so let's see. Are any of my friends? No, they're not, unfortunately. But anyways, I would have raided, but unfortunately I tried setting it up before the stream, but it didn't work. Anyways, Otsuhappy Baltin, Alwyn, Otsuhappy, thank you very much for coming to the stream. Take care. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for another wonderful day, and I will catch you guys sometime this week. Enes, thank you very much for coming to the stream today. Otsuhappy, Hyrule, Otsuhappy, Nirwanda, Otsuhappy. Booby is a bird too. No, that's why I said I'm Booby. Raka Parama, Otsuhappy, thank you very much for coming to the stream. Royland, Otsuhappy Pablo, Otsuhappy. No maidens to raid, I'm maidenless at the moment. Maybe it's just a bad time today, but thank you very much, everyone, and have a good evening, yeah? See you!